Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na! Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFinds. Hashtag Game Talk.
Uy!
Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Oh!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ayos ah! Ito na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok Takeover, mag-TikTok saya, 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok Takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya, 50! Lipat at load na!
𝐂𝐐𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬
Download mo pa!
5 gig data!
Download mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Download mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Download mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
9 gig data! Download mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Download mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Download mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's Chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks to go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is Madel Tibay and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon ma. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap ito noon Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi ko naman i-endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong Chooks na buumapaw sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag na manok ng bayan
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami Bye fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFinds. Hashtag Game Talk.
Uy!
Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ikaw na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok Takeover, mag-TikTok saya 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din!
Witness the rise of the next generation. Feel the passion, the pride, and the power of the competition. From the courts to the fields, the stage to the stands. Where every moment counts, where every heart pounds, and where every player rises to the occasion. This is where dreams are chased, champions are made, and where legacies are forged. Are you ready? Join us in celebrating the spirit of sports excellence. This is CESAFI Season 24. Champions of Gold, embracing nature.
Good afternoon, CESAFI fans, and welcome to today's exciting matchup between the Ateneo Magis Eagles and Don Bosco Grey Wolves. For today's game, the Grey Wolves are determined to close out elimination round on a high note as they currently hold a 2-8 record. Coach Vernini said that with the standing today, the team is down, but regardless of this, they will still give their best shot in today's game. On the other hand, the Magis Eagles, sitting at 8-1, have already secured a twice-to-beat advantage in semis. Team Captain Kinglet said that there's no room for complacency in today's match. In games where pride meets preparation and both teams will surely leave it all on the court, let's see if the Grey Wolves can end their season with a win or the Magis Eagles will continue their dominance in this season. To keep the ball rolling, let's pass it on to our arena announcer.
mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagkikinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Lupa ng araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, from your defending champion, Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu Mages Eagles. For the starting point guard, wearing jersey number 8, Frylan Maglasang. 2 guard, wearing jersey number 1, Kent Bosa. Small forward, wearing jersey number 16, Anthony Chua. Power forward, wearing jersey number 10, Jello Rota. And man in the middle of the center, wearing jersey number 14, Lars Philbang. And head coach for Mages Eagles, Mr. Romel Rasmo, assisted by Francis Anquico. And now here are the starting unit from your DBTC Grey Wolves. Starting point guard, wearing jersey number 22, the team captain, PJ Labajo. 2 guard, wearing jersey number 36, Dirk Baguio. Small forward, wearing jersey number 9, Kid Plano. Power forward, wearing jersey number 7, Roma Bangan. And man in the middle of the center, wearing jersey number 24, John Nunez. Head coach for Grey Wolves, Mr. Bern Tangarorang. Your official referee this game, Mr. Kim Avillar, Norbin Gavigas, crew chief Eric Barbon. And this game is being supervised of our CESAFI Commissioner Felix Chickenoy Jr. with his GPT Commissioner Donny Duran. Cebu Coliseum, let's play basketball!
All right, here we have it. Welcome back, folks, to the CESAFI regular season. Here we have Don Bosco versus Ateneo de Cebu. Jericho, can you tell us what is this game and what is in stakes for these two teams? All right, of course, ADC right now is coming off of a very good game from their start from the last game, no? Don Bosco have a lot to catch up on when it comes to this regular season. Of course, the playoffs is about to come, and there we have it. That's going to be out of bounds here. That's going to be possession of ADC. You can't hear yourself? I can hear you ganina. Yeah. Nakabati ko nimo. It's going to be Plano. Pass to the three-point line. Trying to get a play here. Goes for the three. No go. Out of bounds. ADC possession. That's going to be Chua. Pass to Rota. Inside. Good. ADC now with the first blood. 0-2. Another shot. Offensive rebound by Lars. Puts it back in. Another point. Oh, wait. Yes, that is going to be another point for ADC.
Yeah, I mean, good afternoon, Daki, and to everyone watching the live stream. Apologies for the technical difficulties. But going back to your first question, these two teams, Don Bosco playing their last game of their campaign. Meanwhile, Ateneo playing their second to the last game. So for the Magus Eagles and the defending champs, it's a chance for them to solidify their number 2 spot, because the number 1 seed already going to the USJR Jaguar Cubs, but still a chance for these guys to get into their offensive rhythms. And for Don Bosco, on the other hand, a chance for them to work on their game and their half-court sets, and possibly end the season strong and have a positive outlook for the following year.
That's right. Speaking of standings, of course, we have 8-1 for the Eagles. And right now, only 2-8 for the Don Bosco Grey Wolves. That's going to be a shot. No dice. Rebound by Lars. Maglasang has been on fire for the past few games.
Yeah.
Looking to hopefully get another dominating win here for the Eagles.
But you could see, Daki, the size advantage of this Magus Eagles squad. Their first few baskets have been and-one opportunities. But they just couldn't convert the free throws, but they've been strong inside the paint.
That's right, Chua right now. Pass to Maglasang, goes for the 3. Air ball.
That's a good look. That's that's a green light all day long for Florian Maglasang. Just couldn't knock it down there.
Plano right now calling for a play. Goes for a 3-point line, a free throw shot. No dice. Maglasang on the 3-point line again. Pass to Fielvang. Inside. Going out to Rota. To Basa. No rebound there.
That's good ball movement though. The kick out, the drive and kick. Good recipe for this offense so far.
Baguio passes. Nearly loses the ball there. Don Bosco with a very difficult pass onto Baguio.
Yeah. Good intention there. Over the baseline cut, just couldn't make the pass with pinpoint accuracy, as Fialvang and Rota will take a seat. A quick substitution here for the defending champions. Change of front court.
That's going to be Plano with the ball. He's going to try and get for a pass. Yes, he is. 4-3. Very good shot there. Grey Wolves with the point on the board.
Yeah, it's about time they finally knocked down the basket, cutting the lead to 1.
Basa goes to Chua on the out 3-point line. Ooh. Very good there.
Wow. Nice move. The behind the back move to escape the trap. And now Don Bosco with the lead.
That's right. Yeah, 2-3 points later. Now we have goes for the inside. Chua equalizes the score for ADC.
Yeah, just a calm demeanor here for the guys in blue.
That's it.
You could see that their focus right now is getting in the motion of their half-court offense as they force an 8-second shot clock violation. And it's the rotation of the ball, it's the rotation of the guys as well. You know, preparing them for the playoffs, which is gonna be a mountain to climb compared to last year.
Lasa passes his back all the way to Chua on the three-point line. What a defense there by Don Bosco. Three-manning Chua into that drive.
Yeah, huli.
That's going to be out of bounds.
On that Euro step, they anticipated that side step. So Chua ran into a brick wall there.
Basa. Ooh. Wow, look at that step there. Absolutely beautiful. 8 points on the board, Magis Eagles.
You know, that's the side step they didn't anticipate.
Ibarra loses the ball, saves it onto the hands of Baguio. Looking for an opening once more. He does so with a 3-point. Very close. Don Bosco looking to fight it off there, but the block.
Yeah, block but a foul. Good contest into a bigger trailing driver. That was Kabantog, but let's take a look at the replay. A sidestep there by Basa, who has been a revelation in this CESAFI season 24. Didn't feel like they lost key players there. As Kabantog knocks down the first one, but you know, the guys right now stepping up for Ateneo, because a lot of their seniors left.
That's right.
Graduated.
But of course, they're still going strong. 8-1 on their record.
Yeah.
Seems like nothing has changed here for the Magis Eagles.
Yeah. Their only loss coming to the #1 seed on opening day.
That's right. Ibarra with the ball. Calling for a play. Baguio asking for it. Slips up a bit. Baguio now with a free three. Doesn't take the shot. He's going to pass it inside. Oh, takes it back into his hands. A bit of a scramble there for ADC. Out of bounds.
And, yeah.
Of course, for a little bit more information, we're going to pass it on to our courtside reporters. Take it away, Ian.
Jacken and Jericho were already seeing Ateneo's strong offense and strategic defense to set the tone for the game. The Magis Eagles are capitalizing on their height advantage, making it difficult for the Grey Wolves to score, scoring the first 4 points. On the other hand, the Grey Wolves are making early adjustments to catch up and obviously struggling to find their rhythm. It's still early and anything can happen. Back to you, Jacken and Jericho.
Thank you so much, Ian. Of course, anything could happen in this court.
Bilog ang bola, as they say.
Exactly. Magis Eagle may come in here as one of the strong competitors against Don Bosco. But of course, the Greyhounds or the Grey Wolves won't go down with that fight.
Yeah, but slowly, don't blink now because Ateneo de Cebu is building that lead. It's now 6 points.
That's going to be the intercept here by the Eagles. Oh, but the intercept back from the Grey Wolves will keep this free. Baguio with the layup. Unfortunately, does not go in.
Sayang, that was such a good look. Can't get a better layup opportunity than that. In transition.
That was De La Cruz, actually.
Yeah. But good thing they still have the ball.
That's right.
They can make up for it.
Inbound advantage here. De La Cruz goes for the instant three. Takes it. The Grey Wolves has only been shooting threes this entire quarter.
Yeah, but they're making it. So, I guess, don't fix it if it's not broken.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lua right now goes for the three himself. It's a shootout, folks. But, of course, there is no reply here.
Yeah.
De La Cruz going strong again. Takes the ball onto Ibarra's hands with a layup. No go as well. Duburan. Back to his team, onto the three. Magis Eagles looking to find a quick response for their three-pointers. Ibarra once more. Two-pointer right there.
Oh. They're catching fire here from the perimeter. And Ateneo coaching staff not happy. They're going to call a timeout. And we'll be right back.
We're back to the ball game here. Jericho, of course, 11-12 right now. Very surprising performance here from the Grey Wolves. What do you think is the outcome here for the next few quarters?
Well, let's see if Ateneo is going to tighten up their defense. They're giving up shots from the perimeter for Don Bosco. And let's also see if they will give in and participate in the shootout, or will they go back to their game, which is an all-around effort.
That's right, here we go. Ibarra actually stuck in the outside right now. Goes in, look at that pass, but the block here. Oh, good response here for the Magis Eagles instantly.
That's where the size advantage comes in. Perfect execution from Don Bosco. But the height and the length prevailed there. Couldn't have had a better look than that, but from behind it was just Ateneo's big man.
That's right. Magis Eagles come in, towering over them sky high, but of course the Wolves have their own pack and plan in mind. That's going to be another timeout, and we'll be right back.
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFinds. Hashtag Game Talk.
Uy.
Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Very close inside. Lacson gonna go for it. That's gonna be an out of bounds, another one.
But on the other end, that was a good play off of the baseline inbound to get the score, make it a 1-point lead again.
Teams making it very quick here. Free three right there. Takes it. Absolutely beautiful there for the Magic Eagles.
That's for Teruel. Now, getting more activated here in this season.
Ibarra struggling with the ball. Look at that pass. Saves it right there. But still, no dice. Another three here. No way. Lacson gets the rebound, but completely loses the ball against De La Cruz. Goes for the three instantly. Oh, good rebound by Ibarra. Magic Eagle looked like they were in a trance there. De La Cruz once again has the ball. What's the play? Tolentino. Oh, shot clock. Has to let them shoot. Magis Eagles with another point on the board.
Yeah, they're turning defense into offense now. Now they're starting to raise the intensity on both ends as they get another steal here.
Beautiful steal, almost loses the ball. Oh, miscomm right there. 𝐂𝐿 is going to save it though. With 30 seconds left on the clock. 7 points behind. Ibarra goes for a long pass. Out of bounds.
Just like that, it's a 6-0 run for the defending champs. See how they raise their intensity on defense just a little bit. And it's leading to all kinds of turnovers.
𝐿𝐿 once again, big man. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. De La Cruz. Look at Ateneo putting pressure not just on the paint, but of course even outside. Ibarra. No dice. That's going to be the first quarter of the game. Don Bosco with 13 and ADC Magis Eagles with 22. We'll be right back.
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
𝐂𝐿𝐿 ang #BootAllFines. #GameTalk. #FoodTalk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Back to the ball game, partner, with a very quick out of bounds there from the Magis Eagles.
Yeah, also a very quick turnaround at the end of the first. It was 13-14.
Oh yeah.
And then a quick 8-0 run for the Magis Eagles.
Bangan. That's going to be Baguio once again. He's back and with a vengeance. 15 on the board. That's going to be Rota, another big man. Gets it in. 24-15 with a foul.
Just too easy. No resistance, even though a swarm of white shirts were around him. Looked like it didn't matter too much.
Takes it in, good. Quick stop by Baguio. All goes for the three. Offensive rebound by Abangan. It goes over the board.
It's a rare sight in this CESAFI season, but Don Bosco just chucking up shots at this point. It was working early on, but you know you're gonna get tired eventually. So you have to get into your offense and create easy shots.
That is going to be another turnover here, out of bounds by the Magis Eagles.
Yeah, too much sauce on the pass. Let's see how they make up for it on the defensive end.
Pass again to Rodriguez. Baguio's asking for it. He sees him, passes it on, but Chu was right in front of him with the defense. Lars as well, big man on the paint. Rota gets the rebound. Agbanua, pass to Rota. Look at that. That's going to be a foul here.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that Don Bosco can do right now is to foul Rota when he's in the paint. It's just too hard to stop this guy trailing at you as he makes the first one, and it's already a double-digit lead.
Beautiful free throws so far. I spoke too soon. Again.
It's the jinx. It's the commentator jinx.
Baguio's playing with his food right now. He's going to get past that line. Oh, he hits him right in the face. Tauriel, free to take this layup. Ooh, does not get it. Baguio once again. Only man in the paint. Rodriguez drives it in.
Wow.
Still no shot. Unfortunate bounce there. Chua, pass to Philvang.
Can I just say earlier, that was great defense by Magbanua. Even in that upper part of the court, he was losing his balance, but he still stayed in front of his man and forced the miss.
That is going to be a good interception by Teruel. Rota is going to finish it off. No go, but he does get the foul.
Yet again, they haven't figured out a way to stop Jello Rota inside the paint. That's when you know there's levels to this.
Alright, we're already seeing the substitution coming in. Magbanua out, Maglasang in.
Yeah, just rotating their guys, making sure everyone gets playing time. Ooh.
Baguio, whoa! Slides into it like a thief in the night. Gets a point right there. The Wolves are barking and howling, but the Eagles are still flying high. Look at here. That's going to be a three. No go. Offensive rebound by Rota. Still nothing, and another one.
Wow.
Finally gets it in. Unbelievable presence.
Yeah, he's had a great second quarter so far.
Rodriguez. Pass to Abangan. Goes for the three, but the screen from Chua takes it in. Offensive rebound. Goes for the three again. He left him alone. They left him alone. Still no dice.
Yeah, can't make the defense pay. Sayang.
Lua. Pass to Rota. Pass to Lua again. Goes for the three. Drives it in. Look at that pass. But that's going to be foul number 8.
Well, 3 fouls already. So it's going to be a whole platoon swap for the Grey Wolves.
Maglasang to Rota. Tulua. Goes for the drive. On to pass to Lars. Foul number 14.
Yeah, just the first team foul for Ateneo de Cebu. Playing disciplined defense, even with all those traps, as we see right now.
Rota with the defense right there. Has to pass it to Plano. On to Ibarra. Trying to find an opening. Double teaming. Plano right now free.
It's way
Air
off.
ball.
But the ball stays with Don Bosco. I bet they did not realize how off to the right that shot was.
On to Plano. But of course, right now, as we are seeing the play, we are going to have to hear for our courtside reporters once again. Take it away, Ian.
Dakin and Jericho with the second quarter here. The Grey Wolves are trying to close the gap and focusing on minimizing turnovers. Team Captain Labajo said that since it's their last game, their focus is to enjoy the game and keep the game close to avoid lopsided. They hope to show flashes of brilliance, and minutes before we finish the first half, let's see if the Grey Wolves turn the table. Back to you, Dakin and Jericho.
Thank you so much, Ian. Of course, as you've said, it is their last game. Plano takes that in cleanly. It is their last game, so might as well go out with a bang, Jericho.
Yeah, but right now they're not going out with a bang. They're just chucking up shots. It worked in the first quarter. They have to find another source of offense here.
Still gonna push for those rebounds. No, Lua. Absolutely crazy. Bouncing off the ball with their hands. Rota. How many rebounds was that, Jericho? Around 4?
That was like 3 to 4 chances. But good defense there, good stop for Don Bosco.
Plano right now facing off against Chua.
Oh,
absolutely beautiful.
There you go.
10-point lead right now coming from the Magus Eagles. They have closed it out a little bit. Though not by a lot. Maglasang is going to be called for traveling here.
Yeah, a series of stops for the Grey Wolves. They should take this momentum and cut the lead back to single digits.
Plano. On to De La Cruz all the way. Gets the steal though. But the defense by Ibarra showing Lua as well. Good steal right there from Don Bosco. Ibarra with the ball. Goes for the 3. No shot once again. The fire has been stuffed. Is there going to be a call here? Very
nice
good
pass.
pick up by Ibarra onto the pass.
Yeah, that's a good pass coming off of the ground. Don Bosco now playing with a lot more heart.
That's right. Those threes are definitely, I believe, throws. Because I believe I'm going to shoot this. Lua right now. Gonna drive it in. Gets the foul off by number 16.
But that's the catch. Already in the penalty are the Grey Wolves. So they're going to have to be more careful on the defensive end. That's the captain of this Magus Eagles squad, Alden Cainglet, playing his final year here in Ateneo de Cebu. And any college team would be lucky to have this lengthy wing, could...
Because they're Eagles.
Yeah, could, do a lot of things on the floor for your team.
Long pass right there. Struggling on the defense, Ibarra. Facing off against Maglasang. That's going to be a foul. You know what I've been wondering this entire season, partner?
What? What is it? Talk to me.
I've never heard, well, to be fair, I've never heard Lars Fjellbang speak, but I wonder if he can speak Bisaya. You know what I mean?
I know, right?
Oh, Prod team just informed us that he can speak Bisaya. So
that's interesting. I I hope our courtside reporters could interview him one day.
Right. It's like that meme on the internet where you go, I hear my people, I just don't see them. Maglasang going for those passes right now. Out of bounds. That's going to be a timeout by the Magis Eagles. We'll be right back. All right, we're back to the ball game, partner.
Let's see what they have off of their sleeve. Oh, a 5-second call. Good defense once again from the Grey Wolves.
That's going to be Plano. Pass on Sanico with the 3. Still no dice. Maglasang right now. Another scary force in the field. They're going to give him that 3.
There you go. It's about time. That's his shot.
The Wolves right now scattering out. We got a foul right here. What do you think is the play here for the Grey Wolves here, partner?
I think just moving the ball around, looking for the hot hand. Oh, sayang.
Definitely sayang there. I saw the potential. Fortunately, the shot wasn't taken. Maglasang passes it on. Back to 𝐂𝐬. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, nice step to the inside, to the baseline. Making it 14.
Sharp pass there. Backs to Nunez. Drives it in. Sees an opening. Takes the shot. The Wolves again biting back. Here we have it. Durban. Maglasang for 3.
Yeah, it took him a while to find his shot. He was missing threes in that first period, but now he's lining it up. And the lead slowly getting bigger for the Magis Eagles.
Ibarra. Passing it on to Nunez, but of course, that's going to be another reset here for the Magis Eagles. 𝐂𝐬 goes for another 3. It's another shootout here, but it's only Magis Eagles against Magis Eagles. 𝐂𝐬 nearly. Oh my days, another 3 for Maglasang.
Yeah, target practice. His third 3-point field goal of the quarter. Just like that, it's already an 18-point lead.
Yeah, just 2 minutes in, already 3 points for 3-point shots for threes for Maglasang. The ball is still alive, but they push it back out.
Want to see more of that Froy maglasang flurry from deep.
That's right. That's Plano right there with the shot.
You know, just to entertain the crowd here at the Cebu Coliseum.
Pass to Durban. Pass to Maglasang. All the way to the back. 𝐂𝐤𝐬 drives it in. Let's go of the ball. That's going to be out of bounds right there. Seems he twisted his finger a little, handling the ball.
He's okay. But, yeah, essentially just a second between shot and game clock. So, let's see if they'll hold it.
What a receive there from 𝐂𝐤𝐬. Back to Maglasang. Very free. The streak ended right there. Oh! Good attempt. Good attempt.
Yeah.
Look at that. The Grey Wolves with 28 points and the Magus Eagles with 44. The lead just keeps on growing, partner. But that's going to be the second quarter. And we'll be right back after a short break.
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
𝐂𝐿𝐬 ang #BootAllFines. #GameTalk. #FoodTalk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na icebook munggo.
#DanceTalk.
Ikaw na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok Takeover, mag-TikTok saya 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok Takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya 50! Lipat at load na!
Sexual! Hulog mo pa!
5 gig data!
Hulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Hulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Hulog mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
9 gig data! Hulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Hulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Hulog mo pa sa pinakaulat na TNT All Access 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. And Unli Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Unli All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks Dine-In restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks To Go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is Madel Tibay and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon na. Andito lahat eh. Please.
That's it for our first half. The battle between Ateneo Magus Eagles and Don Bosco Grey Wolves with a score of 44-28 in favor of the Ateneo Magus Eagles. Here we have with me is the head of the documentation team of CESAFI, Miss Aiza Alboros. So first of all, Miss Aiza, kumusta man ka?
Okay lang so far for today.
So I would like to ask, it's been months since CESAFI started. So how was your experience working here so far?
Working for the past months as a CESAFI volunteer, especially under the documentations team, it has been fulfilling doing my part as a documentations team, especially as a head. And it's been also fulfilling working with other student volunteers from different schools.
All right, so what's the most fulfilling moment for you here in CESAFI?
Aside from being the documentations team head, the most fulfilling thing as a documentations team member is my photos being published at the local newspaper, the Freeman. So far, it's been very happy. I've been very happy and fulfilled, and it's been an honor to be recognized as a documentations team member and as a head.
Okay, so do you want to greet someone or thank someone?
I wanna shout out mga volunteers karon present and my family, friends watching, and to all the CESAFI fans watching.
All right, so that's it for our first half, CESAFI fans. Please stay tuned for the second half.
All right, now we are back to the ball game. Third quarter in. Rota slips the ball out of his hands. Fialvan could not get the save. We have Ibarra. Goes for the three. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a lot of energy to start the third quarter.
Grabe. Absolutely beautiful. 31-44 right now on the board. It is the third quarter.
Oh, unnecessary foul. If you foul a guy like him, it has to be on the drive. It has to be on the attack. Or anyone, for that matter. But silly
Don
foul there.
Bosco is just looking for blood at this point. That's going to be a pass onto the three-point line. That's going to be a travel, though. He lifted his foot off the ground.
Yeah, just too excited to attack the closeout.
Unfortunate. We have De La Cruz passing it on to Ibarra. Very fast player on the court side here from the Wolves. Baguio, pass to De La Cruz. Good pass there. We have 4 seconds on the shot clock. Lars Fjellvang gets the rebound. Wow, that's going to be a pump fake into the hands of Lars. That's going to be offensive rebound once again, and gets the foul.
Yeah, strong move, nice offensive rebound, and then found the right angle to go up and draw the foul to get the deuce.
Look at that, the replay.
Yeah, see the size difference in that play.
Big man.
Just the guards there for Don Bosco in the paint fighting for that offensive rebound. Not enough though.
Badly mismatched here, no? But of course, Don Bosco still fighting for their lives. 15-point deficit, now 16. Ibarra with a long pass to Baguio. Teardrops, but leaves them crying with no shot.
Yeah, Don Bosco just so quick.
Rota with the offensive again, and the same play goes well for the Magis Eagles.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's also how the first quarter started. As we take a look at this replay, another and one for Jello Rota. Going back, I think that's how they started the first quarter as well. 2 and ones from both Fjellvang and Rota. Don't have an answer for the size of this squad as another putback. Wow.
Well, if you have the advantage, why not make use of it, says the Magis Eagles here in their place, no?
Yeah.
Right now, we are looking for those fast breaks here from Don Bosco. Just like that, but of course, that completely misses. But now in the hands of Baguio, they do get a foul off of that.
Yeah, good acrobatic move as we take a look at the replay here. Oh, that's a tap to the other side. Teammates just didn't get it, but once again, nothing you could do about that.
This is a David and Goliath story, Jericho.
Yeah.
Goes for the 3. Misses. Are we going to get a rebound? No. Very good defense here from Magbanua. Just blocking Don Bosco from getting that point. But the steal here, Ibarra goes for the 3. No shot. Very unfortunate. They do have a strong shooters here from the Grey Wolves, but I feel like they're completely relying on it considering the height difference and of course the way they've been shooting since the first quarter. Plano travels.
That's a walk. Tried to hop it there, but he got caught.
Magbanua. From Basa to Lars. Rota with the rebound and
Wow.
Just, oh my goodness, the steal with Rota again! Yeah. Rota not letting Don Bosco breathe.
Yeah, that's the white flag here.
Ibarra.
That's a nice pass, but it's a basket interference, so that shot's going to count.
Basket count there. We just heard it from the announcer.
Yeah.
That's going to be 33-55 on the scoreboard for Don Bosco. Passing it around here. That's going to be the interception. De La Cruz sees an opening here. Goes for the 3. Very, very unfortunate here. Oh. The drop pass onto the hands of Rota. Still picks it up. But that's going to be a foul.
In this quarter alone, that's automatic when you get the ball to either Rota or Fielvang inside the paint. There's going to be either a trip to the foul line, an easy deuce, or an and-one opportunity. But that guy has been making a living out of the foul line in this game.
The threes don't seem to be working, but the Grey Wolves, no, partner. How else can they get a point here, considering they're up against the Magus Eagles?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, pray to God, I guess. I don't know.
But of course, to answer that question, hopefully, we're going to pass it on to our courtside reporter. Take it away, Ian.
Daken and Jericho were nearing to the final stretch and both teams are leaving it all on the court. Ateneo Magus Eagles continue to rely on their fast-paced offense and defense. Team captain 𝐂𝐤𝐬 said that they will treat any team regardless of their standing the same way with the same level of competitiveness, and they want to secure their last 2 games a win to better improve their strong standing. And clearly this mindset is showing to this match. With just 1 quarter left, this game is far from over. Back to you, Daken and Jericho.
Of course, thank you so much, Ian. Partner, what do you think?
I mean, game is far from over if you look at the clock, but if you look at the way these guys are playing, I think you would understand that that's the story right now. I mean, Ateneo's about to crack 60. Don Bosco with 33 points on the board. It's been the case for them this whole season. See, they get another offensive rebound here.
And nobody to defend the paint.
Yeah.
From 𝐂𝐤𝐬.
No, that's Kabantog on the deuce. They're just rotating their guys around. Equal minutes.
Are we gonna see another 3? Still no shot.
Yeah, ran out of bullets.
I wonder how many attempts that is.
Yeah, used it all in that first quarter.
Good rebound here from Don Bosco. Ibarra trying to scare off Ateneo from going away from the 3-pointer. Still no shot. Basa right now fumbles that ball out of bounds. Four minutes left on the clock on this 3rd quarter, already halfway through. Nearly 30 points behind. Oh, no deuce there for the Magus Eagles.
Yeah, but they're just getting into the motion. Such a big lead right now.
Wow! What a spin move there by Ibarra, but still no baskets here so far from Don Bosco. Completely out of touch from their own game. They have to somehow get a reset on their own game.
Yeah. We're about to crack 30 points for the lead, so
waits for it and then goes back to Plano into the hands of Sanico. Chua gets the steal off here from Don Bosco out of bounds. Waiting to see the Grey Wolves pop off still. They have great movement, absolutely beautiful movement, but of course shots aren't hitting, and that's Chua. With a very, very quick layup here. That's gonna be officially 30-point lead here for Magis Eagles, and that's a shot for Ibarra.
That's a story for the ball game, Dakin. Every 10 points that Ateneo scores, Don Bosco scores 3.
And in a perfect world, all those attempts would have been taken, but of course, anything can happen in the game. It's a foul.
Yeah. Just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, Froy Maglas is gonna check back in. And hopefully more threes from him.
Ibarra, no, in their last game against CIT-U Junior Wildcats, also scored 13 points, making him the MVP of their team last game. So seeing him pop off right now isn't so much of a surprise.
Yeah, but he needs help.
He needs a lot of help. Teruel, 𝐂𝐿 to Chua. Back to 𝐂𝐿 into the 3. Hits the iron. Plano drives it in. Not afraid of the wall.
Yeah, strong move.
Teruel goes for a fake. Finds the pass onto the hands of Chua. Drives it in. Oh, the ball gets stuck in.
Yeah, it's a wedgie. I mean, towards the tail end of the season, we've seen a lot of those wedgies happen. They're just a break from the action. I mean, it's a 25-point lead.
Definitely.
You gotta see some other things, you know?
Yeah, definitely takes you out of it. we saw Chua mouth out some nakakabawal na mga words, no?
Yeah.
That's Chua. Back to 𝐂𝐿. Seems free,
That's a
but
walk.
he's gonna travel.
Yeah. Too light on his feet. And too excited to drive. But no need to rush. I mean, they're up 25. It's almost the end of the third.
No, but that's not the mindset they're going into, as we've heard from Ian.
Yeah.
They want to treat this game like it's the finals.
Yeah.
That is an interception right there, but no dice for Maglasang. Ibarra with the jumper.
I mean, treating the game as if it's the finals, it's a lesson learned from their opening day loss as a foul is committed.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lesson learned from their opening day loss against USJR. Ever since then, they went on a roll, not treating the game as if it's just another game. Maybe that's been the key to their recent success in this season.
𝐂𝐿 taking that second bucket in. 40-65 on the scoreboard. We have Plano getting teamed up right now. That's going to be out of bounds by Plano. Oh no, that's going to be a foul actually. Ibarra looking for a play. Wants to drive it in. Plano, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that's going to be a steal. Maglasang has the ball. Are we going to see a shootout? Nope. Pass to Chua. But that's going to be a clean 3. They leave Maglasang alone. Luckily for them, that was a missed shot. Ibarra with the steps. Good movement, but a bit too slippery there. It looked like he slipped a little. No shot still.
Yeah, but for Don Bosco, it's been all Ibarra on the shot attempts. Got to mix it up here.
Ibarra once again looking for a good pass. Back to De La Cruz. Oh no.
Yeah, they found a mismatch. They've brought the big man outside the three-point line. And they found Maglasan guarding the big man, so they had to take advantage of the post. And as you see, it results into a foul. But yeah, quick timeout. We'll be right back.
All right, partner, we're back in the ball game. 7 seconds left on the third quarter. That's going to be the Grey Wolves ball. Shots immediately, gets it in for 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the third quarter. Right now, Grey Wolves, 42 points with the Magus Eagles at 65. What a gap, partner.
Yeah, I mean, it was 30 earlier. Good thing they brought it down to 23. But let's see, we got one more quarter, one more set of 10 minutes, you know, to, let's say, pasingot, right? So, yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll be right back after the break.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is 𝐂𝐿 and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon ma. Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life.
Fourth quarter, immediately out of bounds. I feel like we've seen this story before.
Yeah, but now a chance to practice their half-court sets. But another foul. Just a touch foul there. That's the kinds of fouls that you don't want to commit. Especially with a big lead, trying to get to the final buzzer. But those touch fouls, not really necessary.
That's gonna be Rota onto Fielvang with another foul, number 16. Rodriguez gets a point on the board for the Grey Wolves. Again, we're seeing Rota and Lars Fielvang once again on the court getting those points. We've seen this similarly to the third quarter, swapping out their shooters for their big mans.
Yeah, and Rota there again, starting off the quarter with an and one. Just textbook for this ball game.
What patience there.
Yeah.
Really good here from ADC. It's going to be Don Bosco. Sanico. Back up to Baguio right here. Back to Sanico. Baguio again. Drives it in. Oh, hits the side of the board.
He's looking for the foul too, but there was really no contact there.
Rota. Another offensive rebound, but out of bounds. It's going to be the Grey Wolves' chance once again. Labajo. On to Sanico. Rodriguez. Oh, yeah, the pass was no good. Goes to the hands of ADC. Magbanua passes it on. 3-point line. Drives it inside. Lars with the offensive rebound. Lars again with another offensive rebound.
I mean, what can you do about that?
Grow
3v1
taller.
on the box out already.
Grow taller in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh.
Disgusting. Durban. Rota. Lars Fjellvang with the offensive rebound again. As you can see, they're trying to counter it with 4 men on the paint. But of course, they get the steal once more. Rota, too big to go home.
All these chances though, they've been missing a lot in the recent possessions.
Fair enough, no, but of course, to get a little bit more insight, let us hear once again from our courtside reporter. Take it away, Ian.
Daken and Jericho, prior to this game, Coach Vernini from the Grey Wolves emphasizes that they know they will be facing a very strong team, Ateneo. He said that their focus today is solely not to win, but to enjoy, as he wanted this experience to be their good foundation for the next season. He still wants his team to fight and never give up, so let's see if they will be able to catch up in today's match. Back to you, Daken and Jericho.
Thank you, Ian. I think it's safe to say they're not coming back from this.
No, yes. They said it themselves. Their goal may not necessarily be to win, no? But of course, maybe this is a learning opportunity for our Grey Wolves.
Yeah.
Of course, Wolves can only chase Eagles as much. But that's going to be them. Look at the ball being passed around. That's going to be a foul.
Yeah, on the floor. Just one of those touch fouls again. Don't really want that, but I mean, under 7 minutes to play, so if you're Ateneo, you kind of want to run it down.
Wow, very unfortunate. I thought that would go in. Plano going back for the rest back.
Yeah, no inside defense in that chance for Ateneo.
Another point here for Lars Fjellvang. And the foul as well. Rota has been scoring everything in these past few games. I haven't been counting, but definitely one of the contenders to be the MVP for this game.
Yeah.
Maglasang hasn't been seeing a lot of play this time around. Their previous MVP with, I believe, like around 24 points last game, if I'm not mistaken.
But he had an explosive second quarter.
Oh yeah. 3 points consecutively within the span of 2 minutes. Definitely not something to scoff at.
And another offensive rebound. Although a foul was committed there in the box out.
Plano. Going up against the big man. Rota with the rebound, of course. Oh my goodness. The fouls clear as day.
Yeah.
They had to. They had to.
Yeah, Fialvang, much deserved rest here. Lacson will take his place. Because also Lacson needs to see some minutes on the floor before they head to the playoffs. The experience is going to be key if they want to repeat.
Lacson also not being a slacker. Being able to get crucial rebounds himself.
Yeah, we've seen great blocks from him as well from behind. And the program of Ateneo de Cebu constantly building.
Exactly. A lot of their team members seem to be genetically modified for this. That's going to be a foul. Tolentino.
Yeah. But up next, partner, for our college game, it's going to be a crucial one.
Right.
CIT-U versus CRMC. That game, in that game, we will determine if the fourth spot in the Final Four sa college is still up for grabs. So, you guys better stay tuned for that.
Very, very excited. Can't wait to see what CIT has in store for us now.
Yeah.
In particular, not of course. This team has been on and off for the entire season. We've had people cheering for them at times, and of course, sometimes really taking that cake, and sometimes just not having their day. But right now, we can't just wait for CIT-U on their next game. But for now, we are gonna see this play right now. Oh, De La Cruz. Angelo De La Cruz. What a Filipino name, no?
Right?
I think it's the most Filipino name we've had this entire season.
Like, that's something you would put on an example when you line
Example
up for
sheet.
like a national ID or something.
Exactly. Like insert name, e.g. Juan De La Cruz or Angelo De La Cruz.
Yeah. For sure.
Right now, 52-78 on the scoreboard, favoring, of course, the Magus Eagles. We have naman another free throw opportunity for them.
Yeah, that's fourth Teruel on the foul line.
Fourth.
Didn't see much minutes last year because their guards were loaded, but now that they're starting to open up, seeing some minutes.
Uy, trips up actually. Lua. That's going to be 52-79. Again here, 5 minutes left on the fourth quarter. Ibarra again leading the charge here for the Grey Wolves. Their pack leader per se. Look at that. Look at the movement. But of course, Rota sees through that pass. He's going to try and save it. He does. And that's going to be Lacson handing it off. Oh, what a shot from Teruel. Absolutely amazing shot. That's going to put them up to 82 points.
Now, just like that, we're back at 30.
Yes, sir. De La Cruz.
Now they're just chucking up threes.
Why not at this point?
Yeah.
Might as well, but Rota has different plans. Absolutely astonishing to see Rota in the middle of that paint there with three other people and him completely towering over them. It almost seems unreal.
That's right.
Plano. Good.
Yeah, good shot. But also soft contest there.
Yeah, sometimes I do miss the days where basketball shoes were just Converses.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Converses used to be like basketball shoes.
Yeah, I know, but you miss those days? I mean,
I miss it because they were kind of fire.
like the Chuck Taylors?
Yeah,
you
the
mean?
Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
They look kind of fire.
That's
Though.
a long time ago, though. But at the time, it was revolutionary.
Yeah, they look cute.
You
They
know?
look cute. By the way, like, flat foot as well. Lots of balance.
Yeah. But not much technology.
Oh yeah.
So, but it protects your ankles. I mean, the high cuts.
The high cuts. Yeah.
Very sturdy.
Wow.
But these guys right now, sometimes they got very low cut pink shoes on, and just expressing themselves with their style.
Well, that's why we see a lot of ankle breakage.
Yeah.
These days. That's gonna be another attempted three, and it stays attempted here, but the rebound will be good. The steal though from the Magus Eagles, while Lacson holds on to that ball. Rota is gonna 4v1 this. Actually, psych.
That's a walk. That's a walk there.
Yeah.
Wasn't anticipating the pass. Thought Rota was going all the way.
All right, it's the first we see of Go this game. See if anything changes with Lopez and Go in the presence. Labajo. Good to go into a two-pointer. Picks it up with the rebound. Tolentino. Whoa, Plano. Challenging that. Teruel. 4-3. No dice.
Yeah, and over the back.
Two minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Got a bit tongue-tied there, partner. But of course, game's almost over. It's 57-87, 30 points behind right now. ADC. And you have Lopez.
Both teams in the penalty. So even though it's not the closest game, both teams still playing physical defense here.
Good shots.
Yeah.
Lua again. Drives it in. Pass to Teruel. Hands of Cabantog. Out of bounds. Ten seconds left on the shot clock, folks. That's going to be Cabantog. Back to Teruel. Seeing if they can find an opening. The defense from Go. Oh, but here we have it. That's going to be Baguio. The storm is coming. Oh, no. Easy block there. Barely even had to jump there.
Yeah.
That's going to be Baguio again. That's going to be a foul. Labajo.
But yeah, I mean, Ateneo de Cebu about to be 9-1. The number 2 seed, so they still have that twice to beat advantage.
That's right, being in the upper brackets like that. We have a 3. Oh my days, Teruel. with the interception right there from Durban. Very good two-pointer here from Kabantog. That's gonna be 92 points. 1 minute left. Can we see a 100 game? Can we see a?
I think they could do it. I mean, they're not letting up
They
here.
saved the ball, still alive. Teruel, back to Lua. All right, pick up the pace a little. Look at the passes. Lacson with the offensive rebound. Let's go of the ball. Oh,
That is
that's
a walk.
gonna be a walk right
They
there.
had an open Teruel there.
Yeah, Teruel still looking for those 3-point shots, no? I mean, we would. I'm hoping to see a 100-point game here.
Oh yeah, but I don't know anymore. But
47 seconds. Labajo to Baguio. I am the storm that is approaching. 30 seconds left. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 7. Drops it. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. Throw it. Does not count.
I think it's gonna be it.
One more shot clock left to the end of the game. 23.9 seconds left. Lua. Teruel seems free enough. They're buying time. Seems it.
Yeah, they don't have to shoot the ball anymore. Gonna dribble it out here.
That's it. They are gonna call GG's. Congratulations for a 9-1 record for our Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles. Don Bosco, of course, Grey Wolves are gonna end it off with a 58-point over 92 with ADC. Very, very good game here. Jericho, what do you think?
I mean, just all around good effort from the defending champs. They showed their dominance inside. They showed also that they could light it up from 3-point range. Just a complete effort. They have one more game before the start of the playoffs, the start of their championship defense. Don Bosco goes down 2-10, and Ateneo 9-1 with one final game to play, just under the USJR Jaguar Cubs. So we have to watch out for that final game, because if they lose, they're gonna be tied with UV, although they have the winner over the other advantage. But it seems like that top 3 spot is a lock. But let's take a look at 4 and 5.
That's right.
Interesting.
We have UC. You have UC Maine and CEC, no?
Yeah.
Could go either way, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
It's very interesting as well. Of course, CIT-U right there. Not entirely sure if they will be able to come back from that.
CIT-U, not sure, but the kicker is these two teams will play the last. They play each other for their last regular season games.
Right.
So
it's a do or die situation here for
literally
both.
do or die. It could not have lined up any better.
And it's gonna be a good game. We have UC Maine, very strong team. Of course, CEC not a slacker themselves.
CEC started off so strong. They really started off strong, and then they plateaued in the middle part of the season. That's why they found themselves at the number 4 spot. But they have one more chance to get that final playoff spot. Same as the college division. Our next game, partner CIT-U versus CRMC. CIT-U, this is their second. Well, no, they have 2 games to play. This is one of them, and they need to win both.
Exactly. Wildcats right now are 2-4 in their standing. No, as you've said, of course, 2 wins away from securing the 4th seed.
Yeah.
This for the playoffs. Last game, they had a loss against UC Webmasters.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that in the next the opening spiel of the ball game, as we are going to deliberate before we actually go to the best player of the game.
Of course.
But let's thank our sponsors and partners for CESAFI Season 24. Chooks to go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Basta Hotdog, Virginia. And of course, PLDT and Smart, Cebu Landmasters, Crayon Lab, and Molten and Mikasa, our official balls for CESAFI Season 24. But for you, who was the best player of the game for this one?
Oh, I'm torn between, of course, Rota. Rota definitely a strong contender, but
yeah.
For the other one, I'm definitely a little bit more blurry on that. What do you think? Who do you think is there? Right, so we're gonna have to cut that discussion short there, parang Jericho, no?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, we get to get ready for the next game. We're just gonna have to look at a few of our ads here. Thank our sponsors.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano masarap nito noon eh? Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi ko naman i-endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐬 na buumapaw sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag na manok ng bayan eh.
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami ha. Bye, fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na. Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang hashtag #BootAllFines. Hashtag Game Talk. Hashtag Food Talk.
I-try nyo na ang super trending na Ice Buko Munggo!
Hashtag Dance Talk.
Ito na lang hinihintay namin. Para only ang TikTok takeover, mag-TikTok saya, 50 ka na! Para only TikTok sa buong Pilipinas! Ikaw din! Tara na sa TNT TikTok takeover! Mag-TNT TikTok saya, 50! Lipat at load na!
Anikos and Textual!
Tulog mo pa!
5 gig data!
Tulog mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Tulog mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Iulot mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access Plus 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
9 gig data! Iulot mo pa!
Valid for 15 days!
Iulot mo pa!
99 pesos lang!
Iulot mo pa sa pinakaulot na TNT All Access 99!
Bili na ng TNT SIM!
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
Your home's gotta have the new PLDT Home Fiber Unli All. Get supercharged with Unli Mobile. That's free mobile to mobile and mobile to landline calls. Plus double the speed Unli Fiber. Only Signal. Get all these for just 1,399 pesos. Supercharge your home today with PLDT Home Fiber Only All.
Hi fans! Ito ang legit na fantastic for the family. Masarap, malinis, friendliest store crew at higit sa lahat, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Posing sa sarap, posing pa sa kalusugan. Let's chooks to stay healthy. Visit our Chooks dine-in restaurants, Chooks Express, or our Chooks to go takeout stores nationwide. Pwede rin umorder online via GrabFood or Foodpanda.
Isa rin yan sa mga nagiging necessity na ng mga turista natin. Bago sila magpabook, inaalam talaga nila kung meron kaming magandang internet connection sa lugar. My name is 𝐂𝐿𝐻𝐵 and currently I'm handling Merna's Pension House here in Santa Fe, Bantayan Island. Para lang ako nagbabakasyon ba? Andito lahat peaceful, mental health ko healthy. When it comes to income, yes, as long as nagbubumang tourism natin dito, I can say na stable ako and wala pa akong planong umalis.
Living the life.
Witness the rise of the next generation. Feel the passion, the pride, and the power of the competition. From the courts to the field, stay stand. Where every moment counts, where every heart pounds, and where every player rises to the occasion. This is where dreams are chased, champions are made, and where legacies are forged. Are you ready? Join us in celebrating the spirit of sports excellence. This is Season 24, Champions of Gold, Embracing Nature.
Or will the Mustangs put them away for good? We will find out here at the Cebu Coliseum, none other than the heart of Santiago Street here in Cebu City. For our upcoming game, the CIT-U Wildcats 2-4 versus the 1-5 CRMC Mustangs for you tonight to end our Tuesday doubleheader. Maayong gabi, kaninong tanan. Jerry Cordaza here alongside Dakin Sia to call the game for you tonight. Dakin, kumusta?
Oh, it has been wonderful. We just watched the game recently of Ateneo versus our Don Bosco.
Yeah.
Grey Wolves, and it's been very exciting. And right now, it's going to be twice as much exciting because this is going to be one of the most important games here right before the playoffs.
Yeah, and you could catch these games live at our official Facebook page, Cebu Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, our YouTube channel, CESAFI Live, the Puso Pilipinas app, and of course, the Smart Live Stream app. And this will be available for you throughout the season and especially as we head throughout the playoffs. But Dakin, let's take a look at our standings because this game is so important. What do you see from this this graphic here?
I see University of San Jose Recoletos having a 4-4 record with, of course, CIT-U and University of Southern Philippines not far behind. No?
Yeah, but USPF already out of playoff contention here. They played all their 8 games. CIT-U still 2 games to play. And if they tie USJR at 4-4, they have the winner over at the other advantage on them. And they're going to steal that Final Four slot. But let's see. One game at a time. Let's see what they do against these Mustangs. But Dakin, let's move on to our game headline. What do we have for this specific matchup?
Of course, we have CIT-U's final 4 hopes. 2-0 in the last 2 games equals CIT-U gets the 4th seed, or at least 1 loss equals to USJR getting the 4th seed, as what you've just said, Jericho. No? So of course the remaining games that CIT-U has is today against the CRMC, and another one for November 23 the next few days against Benedicto College.
Yeah, that's going to be a very, very tough game and a mountain to climb for these Wildcats, but it's not going to be only us two who will bring the details for this ball game, but we also have a courtside Chikadora to bring us the news.
That's
Nashville,
right.
how are you feeling tonight?
Thank you so much for asking, Jaco and David. And you know what? I'm feeling good. And most especially, I'm feeling excited because we are about to witness one of the most anticipated match for the elimination round. Earlier in the dugouts, I actually got the chance to speak with the CIT-U's head coach, Coach Jerry Caban. And he said that since this is a do-or-die game for the team, he is expecting that the Wildcats will respond to the challenge of giving their all so that they can have another chance to enter the Final Four. He also added that they greatly prepared for this game and we can expect their A game today. On the other hand, as for the Mustangs, even if they lost against the Jaguars on their last game, team manager Mark Malizarte emphasized that they are still determined to get this win since they are dedicating this game to their team head coach, Coach Paul Flores. This is actually his last season coaching for the Mustangs, and on their second to the last game, we can expect that the Mustangs will still play their hearts out and dedicate this game to the CRMC community. Indeed, Jaco and Terrence, this is also a battle for survival. So let's not keep on waiting, CESAFI fans. Let us begin the ball game.
Good evening once again, CESAFI fans. Welcome to our Tuesday night doubleheader main event. This is your Cebu Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated Season 9, number 24 college basketball game. An exciting matchup as we near at the end of our elimination rounds. It's your CESAFI Season 24 presented to us by 𝐂𝐿𝐶 ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, Virginia Foods Incorporated, PLDT and Smart, Cebu Land Masters, Crayon Lab, Molten, and Mikasa. This will be an exciting matchup between the Cebu Roosevelt Memorial College Mustangs against the Cebu Institute of Technology University Wildcats. It's now time to meet first the starters from the CRMC Mustangs. Starting point guard at jersey number 7, team captain Paulo Dalumpines. Two guard wearing jersey number 10, Wesley Golani. Small forward wearing jersey number 18, Keton Taburnal. Power forward wearing jersey number 12, Jaylord Castro. The man in the middle at center wearing jersey number 71, Franz Abalie. Head coach for the Mustangs is the former Tamarao Paul Alalo Flores with assistant coaches Serge Alboro and Mark Malazarte. And now the starting unit from the CIT-U Wildcats. Starting point guard wearing jersey number 16, Jan Sabroso. To guard wearing jersey number 13, Nino Matthew Paras. The man in the middle at center wearing jersey number 9, team captain Josiah Villamayor. Power forward wearing jersey number 11, Steven Sahol. And the other forward wearing jersey number 34 is Patrick Cardosa. Wildcats head coach is Jerry Cavan, assisted by Ray De La Victoria. Our game officials for this ball game are Andres Deto, Joel Abiliana, and crew chief Carlos Pajo. This game is being supervised by our CESAFI Commissioner Felix Yukinhoy Jr. with Deputy Commissioner Mitchell Danny Duran. Cebu Coliseum, let's play basketball!
At the forwards as we are set to get underway. CIT-U versus CRMC. As we get set for the opening tip. Won by the Wildcats. Cardosa begins the ball game with a drive to the hoop, but that is too strong. It's El Capitan with the rebound for the Mustangs, who are playing. Looking to knock CIT out here, but it's going to be a competitive one, Dakin.
Very early foul here for CIT-U.
Yeah, they have to be careful. Shouldn't let the giggle factor take over their system. As they go to the post, 7 seconds to shoot. Brings it back outside. Nowhere to go. 1 second on the shot clock. The Lumpines cannot get it to go. He gets his own miss. And there you go. The first 2 points on the board. But we've got an official's timeout.
Look at this shot. Of course, the putback by Dalumpines. After that, sort of a desperate throw with that shot clock coming off earlier than expected for them. Very slow pace on their offense, but of course it has a lot to do with the CIT-U aggressive defense coming into this game.
But we resume. Do we resume action here? I think there's some confusion with the warning called on the Mustangs for delaying the game. I think there's some confusion with the shorts here. They're lighter shade than the top. So that's what our deputy commissioners were investigating. But we are back now with basketball action. They get across the timeline. Paras throws it away. And 2 straight empty possessions for the Wildcats to start the ball game. That's not a good sign.
Definitely not good. Both of the next few games that they are playing are crucial games. Right now, they're in a survivalist situation. So, of course, a lot of that is going to reflect onto the court.
Nice pass inside, and the deuce is there for Lawrence Cacanog, and he makes it 4-0 in favor of the CRMC Mustangs. And a quick foul. That's on Wesley Gulane. But let's take a look at the replay here, partner.
Look at that. Going inside of the paint. No matter 4 people defending that. Still slips up. Still slips through the ball here for CRMC.
Nice ball movement. Villamayor kicks it out, but to no. He passes it to the air there. And another CIT turnover. It's such a slow start for these Wildcats.
Heads definitely not in the game right now, partner, for the CIT-U Wildcats. Of course, not a good start for them. Still only 2 minutes into the game, although, so still anything can happen with only a 2-possession lead here for CRMC. Still a lot to go off of in this first quarter.
Yeah.
That's going to be a foul.
Dalumpines will inbound it from the baseline with 8 minutes to go in the first frame. Looking for his options. Back to Dalumpines. Steps back. Fade away 3. That's no good. And ball goes the other way. CIT still looking for their first basket of the ball game.
That's right. Of course, you can't really pick up the pace if there's nothing started right now. No, sometimes the hardest step is always the first one.
That's right, but a kick out for the 3. Hits back iron, but is it a foul away from the ball? Let's see the referee calls here.
Technical foul. I believe that's stepping on the foot.
Yeah. You're right there, technical foul on Paolo Dalumpines, and you're right there, partner. He messed with the landing spot. He landed in the landing spot of the shooter. That's very dangerous. So, I think understandable, but now there's the first point of the ball game. Courtesy of a free throw.
That's right. Nearly 3 minutes into the game, and finally CIT-U has got the ball rolling, literally.
Yeah, but now they have possession of the ball. Can make it a 3 or 4 point swing. Villamayor gets it to the corner. The 3 ball is there. And that's Toh from downtown. We're deadlocked at 4. Under 7.5 to play in the first. And now CIT-U has woken up here.
That's right. Of course, you do not want to wake up a sleeping tiger, partner.
Yeah.
With CIT-U right now, still going on those hard defenses. It's going to be a bit difficult for the Mustangs to pull through without a lead.
They draw another foul there.
Of course, look at that. Replayed 3 points here from Toh. Absolutely beautiful. No iron, complete swish. That's the type of shots that they want to make.
Now they go to Kacanog in the post. Villamayor guarding him, under 10 to shoot. Erlan Niton steps back for 2. Can't get it to go. And rebound, Wildcats. Abelio behind the back move. The bounce pass. Nice movement here from CIT-U. JC Sabroso for 3. It rattles in. Here they come.
The threes are counting here for CIT-U. First it was Toh, now Sabroso putting points on the board.
Here comes Taboronal on the other end. A quiet start to the ball game. Can't get that basket to go. Here comes Abelio pushing the pace. Free throw range. Pull up and he gets it to go. An 8-0 run for the Wildcats.
Instantly putting the 4-point lead on the board there. Wildcats definitely picking up the pace. Lots of energy right now. Even coming from their bench, no partner, no?
Yeah.
A lot of energy.
But on the other end, Erlaniton answers with a turnaround jumper to make it 8-6 with under 6 minutes to play. In the first, Sabroso trying to get it across. Just does so in time. Sabroso going by the defense. Out to Sahol for 3. Off to the left. But here comes Taboronal with the rebound, pushing the pace. Laying it up. Can't get it to go. Dalumpines back outside. Faces a double team and same ball.
What a defense here from CIT-U, no? despite the offensive rebounds here from the Mustangs, they're still not giving up the double team as well onto the Lumpines, cornering him onto that out of bounds ball. Very good plays, and now they'll be able to reset their defense.
Yeah. That's right. Good recovery defense, but they get it to Kakanog inside under the rim. Great seal out there.
Absolutely beautiful.
Now we're tied at 8 as they approach the halfway point of quarter number 1.
The mood for both of the benches right now are absolutely heating up.
Yeah. Nice ball movement. A three-point shot won't go, and CRMC with the rebound. But you're right there, partner. It's really intense. Laniton pushing the pace, and another foul is called.
Only our live audience could only hear the screaming match right now from both of the benches.
Yeah.
Not even against the other team, just their own players.
Yeah, I mean, for CRMC, it's also bragging rights that, you know, you're the one who knocked out CIT from playoff contention.
There's nothing to gain here from CRMC except for the fact that they can just tip off this new challenger.
Yeah. But a quick foul there. Laniton goes down after bumping into a brick wall. That is Usaya Villamayor. It's another baseline inbound for the Mustangs. Laniton will inbound, but he gives it away. CIT on the break. Abelio losing control, brings it back out. Thought about the three, the drive inside. Back to Abelio for three. Switch it.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful threes right now from CIT-U Wildcats. Racking up those points slowly but surely. CRMC though trailing behind them very closely.
Yeah, but they're keeping their distance. But let's take a look at the kick out there, partner.
Look at that. Clear as day. Could not be any more pretty, that shot.
But talk about the patience of this CIT team. But on the other end, they are in the penalty, so they have to be more careful about their fouling situation.
He gets a shot in, CRMC, putting a score on the board. Not leaving it to chance.
But a miss on the free throw. Ball goes the other way. 1 of 2 from the stripe. And now CIT looking to carry on. The drive inside, kick out to Sahol is taken away. Erlaniton with the steal, and on the other end, the lefty layup is there.
Electrifying, partner.
Yeah, that's a quick basket, fast-paced. But on the other end, it's Villamayor leaking out, and it's all his. Lead back to CIT-U.
That's right. Both of these teams just bouncing back off each other. Not just with the energy, but of course with the offense. Absolutely fast-paced. CIT-U still with great defense right now, but lets that ball slip.
Yeah, but that's Gerlig on the other end, tying it at 13. Fast-paced first quarter for both teams. Abelio throws it away, and a steal once again for the Mustangs. They're living up to their name. Nice Pinoy step by Reggie Regimento that forces Coach Jerry Cavan to call a timeout. The first of the game for both teams. It's CIT-U calling ceasefire here with 3:15 to play. But partner, what a move there.
Look at that. Virginia booster move of the quarter. The leap, the strafe, almost very horse-like, almost like a Mustang, partner, I would say.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be back after this short break. 13-15 is our score.
It's a David and Goliath era for CRMC. These are the words from CRMC head coach Paul Flores when asked, "Kumusta ang team for this season?" This is actually a non-bearing game for the Mustangs, but Coach Paul still motivated the boys to go all out and continue the game plan that they have practiced. Earlier as well, I got the chance to speak with the team manager Mark Manizarte, and he shared that given the standing, he is expecting for Dale Otero, jersey number 13, to step up today. Minutes before we end the first quarter, so let's try to see if we can still see this Mustang change the narrative for the team. Back to you, commentators.
Thank you, Nash, and certainly it's up for grabs. I mean, it's really close in this first quarter. As a fast break opportunity, beautiful sidestep, just can't finish, but they get another chance.
Good pass.
Kicks it back out. Abelio cannot make the defense pay.
Unfortunate. That was a very good pass in the middle of 3 guards right there for To.
And fight for the rebound, won by the Wildcats. Going the other way, floater, too strong. Just can't finish their opportunities. Recimiento once again draws the foul, and that will be 2 free throws for CRMC.
Being fouled again from CIT-U, already in the penalty zone here for CIT-U Wildcats. So of course they have to be a little bit more careful being inside the paint and having to defend their side. 13-15 right now with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, that's Coach Paul Alilo Flores on your screen earlier. He's coaching his last game for CRMC. He's a very storied coach. He's the coach of the 𝐂𝐿𝐴 Sarok Weavers, a very successful team in the PSL, the Filipino Super League. They've flown all over the country, you know, to play, and he's gonna end his chapter with the Mustangs here tonight, and he would not want anything more than a win. But here comes Villamayor, gets the finger roll to go, and finally ends that run of CRMC. Corner 3-point shot is way off the mark. And here comes Paras pushing the pace for the Wildcats. Pivots his way inside. Basket counts plus the foul.
Absolutely beautiful sequence there for CIT-U. And very lucky foul there as well.
Yeah.
Look at that. Paras drives it in. Hits the ball on his wrist. That's going to be number 25, no? Having to foul out.
Yeah, that's a big man. It looks like a big man move too. But it's going to be Paras at the foul line, trying to extend that lead. It's going back and forth here. The lead is swinging, and ball goes CRMC's way. 1 minute 39 left in the first frame. Still anyone's ball game. Sort of a high press from CIT, but Mustangs get it across the timeline. Tabornal, may I have this dance? Fakes, brings it back out. Baseline 2-pointer. No go. And CRMC gets it back. Duga drives to the cup. Tabornal fakes. Puts it up. A wild shot hits the side of the backboard.
The action is not finished here, partner, no?
Yeah.
Grabe.
Abelio, they go to the elbow for the post. Under a minute to play.
Oh, he
ball
still hits it.
Bounces it off his own leg. Paras turns it over.
Very unfortunate turnover here. As you've said earlier, it's like a pendulum this game. The lead keeps swinging back and forth from either team. Right now, they're all very light-footed.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice fake handoff and the drive. Can't get it to go. 40 seconds to play. Here comes Abelio on the drive. Beautiful pass fake. Just can't get it to fall. He gets his own miss, puts it back up. Still no good.
30 seconds left on the first quarter. 17-16 still. CIT-U looking to finish this off with a wider lead.
Duga on the fadeaway. Can't connect. No more shot clock. Kabod ball will check in. for what could be the final possession. Let's see if they hold it for the final shot. No need to rush here. The very high press from the CRMC team. Trying to get it across the timeline, and a quick foul. They still have a foul to give.
Just preventing CIT-U Wildcats right now from going to the other side of the court.
Yeah, but they're almost there. "12 seconds to play, hands it off. Back outside to Paras. Kick out to Kabadbod, fires from the left wing. His three-pointer is good! And that ends quarter number 1. CIT-U scorching hot from deep. And after the first 10 minutes, that's our score, 20-16. CIT-U trying to stay alive for the Final Four. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're watching the live stream of CESAFI Season 24. And this is the second game of our Tuesday doubleheader between the CIT Wildcats and the CRMC Mustangs. This is a very important game, although it's between those at the middle of or the lower part of the pack. Second quarter gets underway. Dalumpines at the corner looking for his options. Castro back to Paulo Dalumpines. 4-3, swishes it through.
That's going to be another 3 for the CRMC. No, they switched it up a little bit. They see there's no CIT-U members defending the three-point line, so they are going to take advantage of that. Dalumpines especially, taking that shot cleanly.
Yeah, he's so good at creating separation. Just that unorthodox timing. He gets that 3 to fall, but here come now the Wildcats. Paras bring it up the floor. Sahol. Against the Regimiento. Back outside. Pesky defense from the Mustangs. Behind the back feed. The pass is deflected though.
Good attempt there, of course, for the Mustangs. Would have been a point if not for those meddling feet.
Yeah. The baseline inbound for the Mustangs. Wow. Beautiful feed and beautiful fake. Wow. And results in a deuce for Regimiento. Now here comes Paras. Driving his way to the cup, kicking it out. Nice ball movement, top of the key 3, off the mark. KCT with a rebound. Throws it ahead, Regimiento on the receiving end. And Dalumpines brings it back out. And the ice pick and roll and the quick foul. Ooh, it's a travel though. Is that corrected? The turnover for the Mustangs.
Right now, CRMC has the lead as we look at back. Oh, yeah, he did slide into it.
Yeah.
Making it a traveling violation. CRMC 21-20 against CIT-U right now. The lead again has shifted, although it is only a point across.
Oh, but Sahol almost gives it away. Paras will put it up. Can't get the shooter's bounce. The Lumpines will throw it ahead to Laniton. The drive. Beautiful bounce pass to Tabornal, who cannot finish his breakfast.
Mustang CRMC with an amazing inside the paint plays, of course. Absolutely legendary. The fakes, the drop passes, the sudden shifts into another point. Recimento especially have been doing this since the first quarter.
Sayang, that would have been a highlight play. Let's take a look at that beautiful bounce pass. Just could not finish from close range.
Very unfortunate. But now we have Paras here on the the free throw line. Gets it.
Ooh,
oh no,
rolls
really?
out.
Very unfortunate there.
But picked up by the Wildcats. Castro with the steal. The Lumpines fakes the pass. Beautiful feed to Recimiento. He's been on the receiving end lately. Laniton gets the steal. Kick it out. Thought about the three. Looked like a walk. But Paulo de Lumpines will fire it up. Can't get it to go. And CIT keeps it. Throws it ahead. Gunita having a hard time catching that one. Paras will pivot his way inside for two.
Right now, it is a mental game for CIT-U, and it's very, very evident with the plays coming off of CRMC.
Yeah.
Right now, they're losing control of the game. It's very obvious with the way how they react to the plays of CRMC.
That's right. Handoff to the Lumpines. Nice drop-off pass. Tabornal gets blocked, gets it back, and the deuce is there.
Right now, it's 22-25. In favor of CRMC. Still 3 points. Only 3 points ahead, but here we have some replays. Paras, of course, getting that drop onto CRMC. Saves it with a spin move as well.
Relentless there. Sabroso back to our ball game. Sahol, top of the key. And a steal, blazing quick. Paulo de Lumpines on the break says bye-bye, and he gets the easy deuce. Now it's a cushion, a 5-point cushion for the Mustangs, but a foul on the drive. Let's take a look at the replay there.
De Lumpines, very, very quick player here. Full awareness.
Yeah. Back to the ball game. Under 7 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Sahol dribbles it between the legs of Otero. Leads to a turnover. And Paulo de Lumpines directing traffic. Ejects the Kacanog screen. Now he uses it. Nice pass inside to Tabornal.
What a play. Oh my goodness.
And it's been free play under the paint for CRMC in the past possession. Sabroso, kick out. 3-point shot. Too strong. Paras the offensive board, and the putback is there.
Paras there, securing points from CIT-U so far, very consistently. No, CRMC right now has been leading 5 points, trailing behind CIT-U's 24 points. Now, it's going to be still a very long and hard mental game for CIT-U. Not only struggling with the fact that they need this game as survival point, but the way CRMC has been playing has been pushing CIT-U to the most of their abilities.
Yeah, as you see on your screen, Paras with 6 points. A lot of them coming from inside the paint. But we have a foul here. Kacanog will shoot 2 free throws. Kacanog misses second free throw. Sabroso throws it ahead. Villamayor back in the ball game. That's what they've missed so far. Paras for 3. That's Del Otero with the board, and here comes Duga Duga throwing it ahead. Pull up Jay. It's back iron. CIT with another stop. Sabroso at the left wing. Villamayor asking for it in the post. 10 seconds to shoot. Scoops it up and gets it to go. That's Paras once again. He's got 8 points now.
Paras just constantly berating CRMC's defense with those drives. Of course, it doesn't seem to be as convoluted as CRMC. No, a lot of the plays from CIT-U are very straightforward, which is probably one of their strong suits here. CRMC are looking for those quick passes. Look at the ball movement.
Gonna stop there. Here comes Sabroso throwing it ahead into the hands of the Mustangs. Otero, the crossover move. He gets it across the timeline. Pass to the baseline. Colubio with the basket. Strong move plus the foul.
31 points CRMC. CIT-U now behind with 26 points. 5 points still ahead. Hasn't been gone up 5 points, but look at that play. Two-man defense lets the glass do the work.
Yeah. Good play there. Trying to extend their cushion here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the largest lead of the game at 6 points.
Yes, it is, sir.
So, time for the Wildcats to wake up. Paras back outside. Pull up Jay from the free throw line, and he gets the bounce. That's Mac Cardosa with the jumper. Colubio, 10 seconds to shoot. Fires from downtown, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Otero picks it up. Kacanog, 10 seconds. And a clear offensive foul.
I'm not sure what I saw there, but did he hit his head on the floor? Let's see the replay. Dos.
Boom, yeah, clearly.
Oh, he does hit his head on the floor, partner. That's going to be big damage, actually, from Dos. Very unfortunate. That might be a serious injury. We might have to check for concussions, possibly.
Yeah, but it was first...
Of course, yeah, we want to see that again.
Yeah, it was the elbow. It's so high up, it's at head level. It's not the ideal spot, you know, to try to spin your way to the cup.
Right.
But hopefully it's nothing too serious.
I think the elbow is the least of our worries here.
Yeah, it's the one after, but he's up, he's fine. I think he might have to take a short break here. Got an injury timeout. As we resume action under 4 minutes to play. And it's CIT ball, no technical or unsportsmanlike foul there, no free throws, but a handoff instead. They throw it. And almost a steal. Time for the loose ball. Yes, it's stolen away by Duga. Colubio dribbles it off his foot. Passes it outside. Corner 3. No go. But Otero lines it up. 4-3. Gets it to fall. And we've got And we got a courtside report from Nash. Nash, what details do you have for us here in this very important game?
Dakin and Jericho, now that we are in the second quarter, we can see that the Wildcats are a little bit struggling to find their rhythm for this game. In the sidelines, coaches from CIT are pushing their star players Ginita and Paras to execute what they have practiced for days. We can also see in the benches jersey number 99, John Kimado, who just got back from an injury. Earlier, I got a chance to speak with him and he shared that it's 50-50 if we can see him play today. Minutes before we end the second quarter, and let's try to see if the Wildcats can bring back their rhythm in today's game. Back to you, Dakin and Jericho.
Thank you very much, Nash. And that's what's kind of hard, no, Dakin. If you've got a player returning from injury, do you bring him back in such an important game,
right?
Or do you work with what you have had for the past few games?
Right, exactly. With CIT-U behind a few points, they might need a Hail Mary at this point. With the second quarter almost over, CIT-U is not in a very good position right now to secure this last game, quite possibly, of their entire series, of the entire tournament for them. CRMC has already had nothing to lose right now. They just want to kick out CIT-U.
That's right. We'll be back after this short break. Back to the ball game, a chance for both teams to regroup. It's going to be a baseline inbound for CRMC.
3 minutes left on the quarter.
Naviton hands it off to Dalumpines. Fires from way outside, but he cannot hit the shot. Got it all the way from their campus, but that's the thing that's keeping CIT down 7 points. They're giving in to the press of the Mustangs.
Mustangs right now is clearly taking advantage that the CIT-U team is desperate. Right now, everything is on the line. Hands are a bit sweaty. CIT-U just needs to be able to make the plays happen.
That's right, as they bring it back out to Abelio, lines it up for three. Brings the lead back down to 4 with under 2.5 to play. Galumpines with a screen from Castro. 10 seconds to shoot. And ball stays with the guys in gray, but better defense and higher intensity shown. Let's take a look at the replay.
Abelio on that three-pointer. I think this is his second or third three-point shot in the game. Makes him look very good here. That's going to be a shot.
Turn around, Jano. Rebound. Dribbles it off the leg.
Up.
And same ball. Moving the ball around here.
Dos right now. One recently hitting the floor is already in the court playing.
Throws it to the baseline. Beautiful feed to Tabornal. Just can't get it to go. And Villamayor secures it. Now CIT pushing the pace. It's Abelio once again. On the left-handed layup for Cardosa. 4-2.
Absolutely beautiful there. CIT needs to play a little bit more inside.
And just stepping out of bounds off the spin. Sayang, those are the unforced errors that you don't want to commit.
Now we have number 6, Regimento, going back into the court. Their playmaker pretty much there in the first quarter. Now back in the second.
scored a lot of points. Don't look now, partner. The lead's just down to 2. They could tie or take the lead. Abelio, though, gives it away. And it's Paulo on the breakaway. Basket does not count. The foul was committed on the floor.
Dos. The replay. It's called for a pushing foul here onto Dalumpines.
Not the hardest foul, but also not the softest foul to like just give him an easy layup. Although he made it. The pass inside to Castro, and that's
Bump
going
bodies.
to, yeah, it's gonna be 2 free throws. But partner, what do you think about CRMC's play right now? They're in control of the ball game for these first 2 quarters.
Oh, definitely. CRMC completely taking advantage of the way CIT-U has been going very quickly, as well as their defense finding a lot of holes, not only in the 3-point line, but of course taking advantage of how jittery CIT-U is, going for those rebounds, going for those blocks instantaneously, putting out fakes here and there, even passes, quick passes as well. Dalumpines with the save there.
Oh, but into the hands of CIT. Here they come on the break. Abelio the pull-up. Hits back iron. Wow, skying high for the rebound. Erlaniton. Dalumpines, fast break 3. No go.
Regimento.
Tabornal puts it up. Cannot get it to go. He's fouled.
Right now, they are 2 points behind CIT-U with Abelio 9 points on the board. And correct me if I'm wrong, these are all threes.
Yeah, I mean, he's lighting it up from deep in this first half. They need to ride his hot hand if they want to stay alive here for a spot at the Final Four.
That's right. Right now, it's 42 seconds left on the clock. A little over 2 shot clocks left here. Now they're completely behind. Out of bounds as well.
Yeah, 3-point game. And CRMC lined up 1-3-1 on the defensive end, but they get it across the timeline. Ooh, they give it right away to Duga. And here he comes. Beautiful bounce pass to Laniton.
That might have been a crucial mistake there, partner, at the end of this quarter.
Threading the needle and turning it over.
Again. Look at that. He receives it straight from the hands of the CIT-U Wildcats and putting the bucket in securely. Now they are 5 points behind. 20 seconds left on the clock. Now we have a timeout. So we'll be right back after a short break.
Thank you so much, Sir Jen. Ay, turnovers daw, Sir Jen. Turnovers. Kapit naman sa daw niya na lang daw.
Bro, please, just akpas lang.
Wala pa ko. Tsaka, ano na oras na abot, friend?
Wala sila sub sa CIT.
Back to the ball game. And no more shot clock for the guys in gray. Dalumpines will look for his options. 10 seconds to go. Laniton on the pop. They get it to the corner. 5 seconds. Duga, wild shot. 2 seconds to fire something up. Abelio from 3/4 court, and that's it for the first 2 quarters of play. CIT-U trailing by 5, heading into half number 2. 2 more quarters to keep their season alive, and we'll be right back after this halftime break.
What is up, CESAFI fans? This is still the battle between the CIT-U Wildcats versus the C-or-MC Mustangs. And of course, before we go back into the ball game, let's have a quick chikahan and kumustahan with the head of the writers department, Mr. Marlon Ado Jr. First things first, Marlon, maayong gabi and good evening.
Hello, maayong gabi at everyone.
So first question for you, Marlon. You are the head of the writers department. I would just like to ask, how crucial di ay ang role sa usa ka writer in CESAFI?
It's very crucial no kay as a writer kay dapat sakto jud ang among information nga among ihatag sa mga audience sa CESAFI. So yeah, nga naka-crucial.
We're nearing the end of the season. We're just weeks before we enter the semifinals and the finals. What is like the memorable moment nimo as the head of the writers department o unsa po ang makaingon ka nga proud kaayo ka sa imong members?
Ang pinaka-memorable so far kay ang pag-start jud sa season nga naana joy team sa writers sa CESAFI, then kana very proud ko ikaw atong moment nga nakabuo mog team nga with Meradi, si JD and si Dan. Mga members, very proud ko nila.
That's correct, Jud Marlon. No, for this season, naatay 4 members of the writers department. Correct ba? Okay. And of course, Marlon, last but not the least, grabe Jud ang support sa atong mga volunteers loyo sa camera. So, please give us a shout out sa imong ginahan pasalamatan for the season.
Thank you sa tanang mga CESAFI volunteers. Shout out din po kay Angel, kay niya na siya gi-shout out daw. And hi sa akong mama.
Again, salamat Marlon. And once again, our CESAFI fans, this is Marlon Ado, our head of the writers department. To all the people who are watching this live broadcast, continue watching our game because in just a few minutes, we will begin the second half of the game.
Thank you very much, Nash, and our idol, Marlon Ado Jr. But let's take a look at our game stats for tonight's first half, Dakin. Look at the glaring difference in the turnovers.
That's 17-6 turnovers here on the side of CIT-U, which obviously means they have missed the mark on a lot of the ball handling or even just being out of bounds and etc., giving a lot of chances for CRMC to come out on top. And you know, to be fair to CIT-U, no, with that many turnovers and only being 5 points behind, I am a bit surprised.
Well, it's because they've been making more threes, they've been out-rebounding CRMC, and they're also shooting better in terms of field goal percentage. And as we've seen in that first period, they were leading. And so it's just the turnovers that's clearly something that they have to cut down on. But let's take a look at our leading scorers as well.
Abelio.
With 9 points. Paras 8. Cardosa with 4. Villamayor with 4. They want to utilize him more in this coming second half. But on the other end, Regimiento with 8. Dalumpinas with 7. Tabornal, a very quiet 5-point first half. And Gelig with 4. So what do you think about this scoring distribution, partner?
Regimiento, of course, in Dalumpinas, a lot of their inside players being able to take a lot of advantage of the holes in the defense of CIT-U. Of course, Tabornal, the big man himself, can't get past a lot of the walls for some reason, but the smaller players like Regimiento and Dalumpinas have a lot of chances to score, especially when it comes to the turnovers, no? Especially when Dalumpinas is almost like predicting that turnovers are to happen, and he's waiting for the long passes to go half court.
Got that sixth sense. Let's see if they could carry over this performance in our third and fourth quarters here at the Cebu Coliseum. And once again, mayong gabi sa tanan natong live viewers on our live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in to CESAFI Season 24. We're at the tail end of our regular season. We're almost at our All-Star games, and we're almost at the playoffs where the games matter the most.
That's right. It's where everything is a do-or-die game, partner.
Yeah. You know, the stakes get higher and higher. And you can catch these games live at our official Facebook page, Cebu Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, our YouTube channel, CESAFI Live, the Puso Pilipinas app, and of course, the Smart Live Stream app. We're back for the third quarter. Jericho Radaza here along with Dakin Sia to call this game. We're back. Trailing 5 are the Wildcats. The drive to the cup. Reverse layup won't go. Villamayor can't tap it back in. Gets it back. Swarm of gray shirts. Beautiful dive. Just amazing hustle. And I think that's going to be a jump ball.
Beautiful dive. I think they heard us a little bit. They can't afford another turnover in this case. And of course, just a little slip up and he has to commit right there. Villamayor, of course, as the team captain himself, have to put that sort of commitment in front of the rest of his team.
I think he was also falling down already. So the momentum forced him to dive.
Maybe we are just looking into it.
Yeah. But there's a wet spot here. And safety first, no, for our players and referees.
Yep, of course, shout out again to our maintenance crew for always keeping us safe here in the Cebu Coliseum. I remember, I don't know if it was the 3rd week or 4th week of the season where for some reason all of the players were just slipping.
Yeah.
I think there was an entire week or two where they were just constantly slipping, constantly sliding, constantly falling over. I wonder what happened. After those weeks, we've never seen more of those slip-ups. We've seen less and less of those, but now we're back into the game.
And Paras drops it off to Sahol. He puts it in. It's a quiet first half for Sahol, but he puts 2 points on the board there to start the 3rd quarter and open the scoring for CIT-U.
Lots of deception play here from Mustangs. No, we see another fake little pass right there.
Taburnal posting up his smaller defender. Splits the defense, but he can't get his shot to fall. Here comes JC Sabroso. Crossover move. The floater. No go. Put back. Still off the mark. And tapped out. Back to CIT. Sahol. Villamayor. Top of the key. 3.
There
Swishes through.
Absolutely amazing 3 here from Villamayor. Team captain showing off more skin here on this 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Tying up the game 38-38. CIT-U is going strong right now.
Cross-court pass to Taburnal. And just a quick foul there.
Pushing foul here. It's all right though. 8 minutes into the game. That's just the first foul. But look at this replay partner.
The 2 points scored by CRMC. They get the lead back. And a quick foul on the other end as well.
It's now 38-40 here for CRMC.
Yeah.
Of course, very unfortunate we didn't get to see that quick 2-pointer, but CRMC still hasn't gone down from their pace back in the first half. I think it's, if anything, CIT-U has finally matched it in this 3rd quarter.
Paras and Dalumpines picks up a foul. That's a hip check on the drive. 2 team fouls already. You take a look at the replay. The top of the key 3.
Look at that. Beautiful. This is very, very free. Of course, Villamayor made sure he kept himself available. And another 3 here. Gets it in.
Yeah, that's Paras from deep. And now CIT takes the lead. 1 point lead here. Under 8 minutes to play in the 3rd frame. Now they're getting back to their groove. Taburnal, kick out. Otero from downtown. Won't go. Sahol with the rebound. But they give it right back.
There we have the replay on the 3 here. Absolutely beautiful. CIT has been fishing for the buckets since the 1st quarter, really. It seems to be one of their strong suits, and they don't see a lot of contestation or challenging here from the side of the Mustangs.
Otero on the baseline. Cross court to Paolo Dalumpines with 10 seconds to shoot. Double teamed. Got away with a push off. Regimiento sidestep, but it is a walk. Yeah, saw it from a mile away.
Oh, we're gonna get a replay of it.
1, 2, 3.
Slips into it.
Yeah, 3 steps. And on the other end, it's Paras. Nice pass to Villamayor for 2.
That's going to be 43-40 right now. CIT-U taking those quick drives back from CRMC.
The Lumpinas directing traffic under 7 minutes in this third period. 2-man game with Lawrence Kacanog. Nice pass inside to Castro. Beautiful diversion play there for 2.
Absolutely crazy passes. Again, a staple this game for CRMC. Ball bounces off their bodies. It's an out.
Let's take a look. No partner. Beautiful pass.
Wow. Straight through the heart of the ring right there into Castro's hands.
Sabroso. They go to Sahol in the post. Veteran move by Laniton on the break, but Sahol gets it right back. Gets it to Sabroso. In and out crossover. Kick out. Paras for 3. Short. Offensive board. Sahol puts it up. Still can't get it to go.
Chances slipping away here for CIT-U, but of course, very good rebounds as well.
Recimiento kick out to Tabornal for 3. It's back iron. Sabroso pushing the pace. One-on-one with Talumpines, and the lefty layup is there.
There we have it. Sabroso putting another point on the board, leading it away from CRMC. We have 45-42. 3-point lead right now for CIT-U. CRMC still trying to drive it in as much as they can. No, I'm willing to see a lot more 3-point attempts here from CRMC. But there we have it.
Talumpines on the other end scores the deuce and cuts the lead to 1 point. Splits a double team. Floater cannot get it to fall. And CRMC on the break. Recimiento hanging in the air.
Wow.
Retakes the lead.
He actually, there was almost a block there actually, but the Recimiento held off on the power there of his shot. Very, very smart play here.
Cardosa swings it to the other side. Pull up. Ooh, Sabroso cannot convert. Now CRMC pushing the pace, and ball stays with the Mustangs.
Look at that. Oh, he gets blocked actually. He takes his other hand and guides it into the bucket safely. Recimiento, a very strong talent here from the Mustangs.
Baseline inbound for the Mustangs. Tabornal puts it up, wild shot, and he'll shoot a pair. But partner, let's take this time now to thank CESAFI Season 24's partners and sponsors. Chooks to go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Basta Hotdog, Virginia. PLDT and Smart. Cebu Landmasters, Crayon Labs, and of course our official balls for both basketball and volleyball. Yeah, Molten and Mikasa. Daghang salamat. Big thanks for supporting our collegiate athletes as Tabornal gets the free throw, and it's a 3-point CRMC lead now.
Third quarter, 5 minutes into the game, and CRMC has taken back the lead, no? 3 points ahead of CIT-U. All of a sudden, really.
They've woken up.
They've woken up.
To lines it up from downtown to tie the game, but instead it goes over the backboard, and Mustangs ball. Chance to make it a 2-possession game, but look at this high press from CIT. Soft press as Laniton gets it across the timeline. Tabornal steps back. His mid-range 2-pointer into the hands of Cacano. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Won by CIT-U.
Good follow-up there.
Yeah, that's right. Gonzaga. Beautiful passing. Sahol puts it up. Met at the rim. And here comes Recimento, sidesteps his way to the basket.
Oh my goodness, can we get another replay on that? Recimento, absolutely crazy. Wow, look at the defense as well from the Mustangs. 5 points on the lead as well. Fast here.
And another chance at the break, saves it outside, but you clearly can see what Coach Alelu Flores' strategy is. It's a beautiful sidestep there from Recimiento.
The agility shown here by CRMC's Recimiento.
That's right. Timeout called by the Wildcats, who will be back after this break. Back to the ball game. CIT-U regrouping here. Nice pass inside. Just get finished from close range. But here come the Mustangs on the break. Tabornal lines it up for three. Hits back iron. Sahol grabs the rebound. And here comes the drive, and we've got a courtside report from Nash for this third quarter. Nash, what do you have for us?
Jericho and Dakin, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we can really feel the giggle factor of the Wildcats to win this game. Kimado, jersey number 99, one of the rising stars of the Wildcats, shared that in the first half, it felt like they played individually and was struggling to execute their system. Earlier, before we started this quarter, assistant head coach Ray De La Victoria also shared that the Wildcats were also pressured. So he motivated the players to continue going hard and strengthen their mighty defense. We're in the third quarter and the scores are now uptight. So let's try to see if the Wildcats can win this game and if they can still stretch their chances to enter the Final Four. Back to you, commentators.
Thank you very much, Nash. And certainly the Wildcats playing into that
pressure.
Because look at CRMC's passes. Every time they get the ball, they're leaking out.
Yeah,
such long passes.
Crazy. It's very overwhelming for CIT-U, especially when they're already facing off such tremendous pressure, being a do-or-die game. No?
Yeah. But here comes Paras, spinning his way to the basket, draws the foul. 2 free throws.
Five fouls right now for CRMC Mustangs. They are now in the penalty zone. Which is very, very good for the Wildcats, of course.
Yeah, that's what they should take advantage of.
Still only now 4 points behind with 46-50 with that free throw. Definitely looking up still. It is only the third quarter.
Yeah.
Being 1 or 2 possessions behind shouldn't affect your psyche as much. But of course, with CIT-U's situation right now, it might be different for them.
Spins, kicks it out, lines it up for three. It goes down. That's Gelig from downtown, and they give it away.
More turnovers here for CIT-U. It's very obvious that
Coach Jerry Cavan is not happy.
Yeah, he's very not happy, and it's definitely the choke, as they say, as they call it. When you're already on fire and suddenly you just slip up. It's definitely a problem here for such a high-stakes game.
They throw it ahead to Paras. Pass is too strong. Ball stays with CIT. And baseline inbound for them. Sabroso will inbound. Brings it back out to Sahol. And a foul there. Clear contact. That's on Gelig. That's going to put Sahol on the line.
That's right. You see him smiling after he got the foul. Definitely something intentional on their part. So right now, Sahol is going to take full advantage of this and try to close out the gap. They're currently a ways away from the lead. 7-point lead right now from CRMC, which would close out to 6. And hopefully a 5 here for CIT-U.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes to take advantage of this penalty situation. So the best thing to do is to just keep attacking because you're getting the whistles.
Exactly, exactly.
It's now 48-53. 5-point lead for the Mustangs.
Wow. They are playing with the Wildcats with these passes.
Tabornal pull up from inside the free throw line. That won't go, and it's JC Sabroso with the rebound. 2-2. Back out to Sabroso. And an offensive foul, an illegal screen. Lots of contact there.
Very unfortunate there. Let's see the replay. Can we see it? Possibly. Sabroso.
Boom.
Attempts the screen.
Yeah, I mean the shoulder. Yeah, it was the shoulder, I think. Shoulder to shoulder contact. It was a bit high, so maybe that's why. But here come the final 90 seconds of this third frame. They go to the post. Laniton cross court. Castro at the free throw line. 5 seconds to shoot. Castro drives his way to the basket, and it's a traveling violation.
That is 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
1 minute and 8 seconds here on the clock for CIT-U. Still a bit of a ways behind, about 10 points behind here.
They could make a 5-point lead.
Yeah, they could make a play happen. Sorry, 5 points, what I meant to say.
Nice pass inside. Paras hanging in the air, looking for contact. No whistle. Under a minute to play in the third. Laniton stepping back. Baseline J, no go. Sahol will bring it up the floor. Here he comes. Almost a travel. Nice no-look dish inside.
Excuse me.
What a feed to cut the lead to 3.
That's gonna be 50-53. What a save, or a fake question mark here from Sahol.
Might have gotten away with the travel, but here comes Recimiento pivoting his way inside. Can't get it to go. No more shot clock for CIT-U. Sahol gets it back. Hang time. Gets the bounce.
That's 7 seconds.
Yeah, 5 now to go. Laniton with the basketball. Recimiento from downtown backs it in to beat the buzzer at the end of 3.
What a game. Third quarter into it, and now it is still 52-56, like nothing happened, Jericho.
Wow.
CIT-U is climbing and climbing, but CRMC is making the mountain higher for them.
Yeah, they have an answer for every shot now at the end of 3. That's a 4-point lead. And we're approaching the 4th and final quarter. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game. You're watching CESAFI Season 24. And we enter the 4th after that Reggie Regimiento buzzer beater. He's got 15 points at the end of 3. Let's see how he's going to carry over that performance.
All right, this is the 4th and final quarter, everybody. Of course, again, talking about Regimiento, no? 15 points already on the board, being an inside player himself. Gets those crazy passes off. Look at that interception there, Jericho.
Yeah, steal. But
we have a fall there.
Yeah, Cardosa's okay. I mean, it was a hard fall, but he's all right.
Right now, it's still 52-56. 4 points behind in the fourth quarter. CIT-U again. Winning this game could mean everything to them, and losing them could absolutely mean the end.
But that guy's at the foul line right now.
Regimento.
Just 15 points, including that buzzer beater to end the third period. Second free throw is good. 1 of 2 from the stripe, and it's do or die now for the Wildcats. Here they come. Beautiful passing to on the drive, and a foul on the floor. Both teams with 1 team foul, and it's just been 20 seconds in this fourth frame. That's when you know it's getting intense. Sahol puts it up. Villamayor on the putback. Can't get it to go. Taps it out, and it's Recimiento breaking away. Says bye-bye, and he gets the easy deuce.
All right, CIT-U, of course, slipping up once again. The turnover rate still going high. The pressure is on, the jitters are up, and of course, you don't want to succumb to the pressure of the Mustangs. The Mustangs definitely have their way of overwhelming you, but look at this replay right now. I mean, let's go back into the game.
But those are the errors that you cannot afford to have.
Yeah.
Recimiento gets fouled, a hip check.
Seven points behind. CRMC, CIT-U needs to be able to come back. Still a 1 minute into the fourth quarter. A lot of time to be had and a lot of plays to be made.
The biggest lead of the game, Dakin, at 7 points.
Exactly. Very, very tight-knit this game is. Currently stands.
Ooh! Caught sleeping is the defense of the CIT-U Wildcats. And now we are at our biggest advantage of the game at 9.
This is the most gap that we have seen right now.
But Gonzaga puts it in and cuts the bleeding, brings it back down 7. But back-to-back errors for the Wildcats.
Exactly.
Castro at the top of the key. Recimiento, he's got the hot hand. Talumpines coming off the screen. Kick out, almost a steal. Villamayor with a dive. Talumpines for 3, no go.
That looked like it hurt there, a fall from Villamayor.
Yeah, but he's all right, sidestepping his way to the cup, but he cannot get the layup to go.
CIT-U must be as frustrated right now as they can be, with shots missing and of course some misplays. They need to be able to really take advantage of this conversion here from this free throw. Villamayor, of course, captain ball. CIT-U number 9.
He's got to make these, but he misses the first one.
This is a story to tell, Jericho.
Yeah,
this is a story to tell.
Still a lot of time. Still 8 minutes and change. So a lot of time to fix those errors. He's 0 for 2 from the line, and it's Taburnal with the rebound. Laniton at the right wing. Talumpines. The drive to the basket, off-legged shot, can't get it to go, but he steals it from Paras. Laniton back to Paulo. Nice pass inside, beautiful fake by Castro. Pinasilip pa and he gets to the line for 2.
Recimiento was free onto that third three-point line for like 2 interactions now. Fortunately, they went for the foul there at Castro. That's going to give them a bit of an advantage there once the conversion pops off.
First free throw though by Castro won't go. Lead stays at 7.
The mood, of course, still as high as a kite. A lot of these teams are still screaming each other at the screen, at the court.
But 0 for 2 from the stripe. Chance for CIT to cut this deficit. Sabroso says slow it down. Back outside to Sahol. Pass to the big man. He gives it away. Taburnal. Coach Alelu Flores telling the Mustangs to go into their motion. Laniton to Taburnal. Sahol guarding him. One-on-one matchup. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up for 2. No go.
Great defense there from Sahol, and of course CIT-U as well. Look at that interception attempt there.
Ooh, but Sabroso can't get it, but Abelio is there to clean the mess. And it forces Coach Alelu Flores to take a timeout with exactly 7 minutes to play. But Dakin, let's take a look at our game headline.
All right, we have The Last Dance, of course, CRMC. The Cebu Roosevelt Memorial College Mustangs are enjoying their last match of the season against Cebu Institute of Technology University Wildcats. And regardless of the result, their efforts poured in by the Mustangs for this match is for their head coach, Paul Flores, as this is the swan song of Coach Flores in guiding the Mustangs.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 great seasons, especially in their debut season. In the previous year, and it's been 2 great years. I mean, they didn't make the Final Four, but it's been 2 great years.
Of course, 7 minutes left on the quarter. 56-61. Close game, 5 points behind. Mustangs right now controlling the pace.
Dalumpines, set of screens around him. He's gonna go against the guard Sabroso. Otero from downtown, he swishes it through.
That's gonna be 4-3 right now. 56-64.
The drive to the layup won't go.
CIT-U still missing these shots. We have Dalumpines being controlling of this ball. Of course, Taburnal as well. The attempted 3 goes.
3 goes down.
Timeout. Timeout has been called here for the Wildcats. What a deficit. 56-67, 11 points behind Jericho. What do you think here should be the answer for CIT-U Wildcats?
That's our first double-digit lead of the game.
Exactly.
And it's deflating. It's really deflating for that to come in the 4th quarter.
Right, CIT-U, of course, has been jittery these past few quarters. They have a lot of plays, of course, a lot of potential as well, but the pressure coming from the Mustangs, especially now that they've switched up from playing inside to utilizing their 3-point line shooters, is going to be a problem for CIT-U. The immediate switch up here in the 4th quarter, no less, definitely put them off their game. And of course, there's still 6 minutes on the clock.
And we have a courtside report from Nash for this 4th and final quarter. Nash, what do you have for us?
One more quarter. Let's get this quarter ug makuha nato ang kadaugan. These are the exact words from CRMC head coach Paul Flores as they enter the last quarter for this game. We can see that the CRMC Mustangs are doubling their efforts to maintain the lead with the efforts of Recipiento from Medellin with 18 points and Dalumpines from Consolacion with 11 points. Minutes before we end the game, and the question is, can the Mustangs maintain the momentum and own this game? What do you think about this, commentators?
Thank you very much, Nash. And with the 3-point barrage here by CRMC, it's getting harder and harder. As Tabornal, pinasili pa, but he can't finish. He gets his own miss. Cannot still make the shot. And rebound CIT-U. But just the defensive intensity of this CRMC team, it's leading to offensive opportunities. And CIT-U just losing their way.
That's right. Of course, CIT-U right now having the possession. Abelio being subbed in. One of their 3-point shooters as well. Hopefully they're gonna be winding up on a shootout here once again. But look at the defense here right now from the Mustangs. Definitely doubling up.
Yeah. Cardosa gets the screen from Sahol, spins his way to the cup, and he gets the layup to fall.
Amazing.
If that could be the momentum swinger they need. Let's see. But they give it to Erlaniton on the fast break. His lefty layup is there. They're just leaking out and leaking out. That's been the story of the second half.
That's right. Right now it's 58-69. Nice. Sahol has been playing since the second quarter.
Sahol on the left wing, drives inside, attacks the closeout, and he gets the layup to fall.
Good step. Great step there from Sahol.
Now they're scoring points. It's time to get stops. If you're a CIT, this could be your final 4 minutes and 20 seconds of...
That's right. 9 points still behind, but look at the defense right there. Not drawing a foul.
Yeah. Here comes Dalumpines. Wow. Spinning his way to the cup, puts it up, no go. And here comes Sahol on the fast break. He draws the foul, and that will be on the floor.
60-69 still. Nice. 4 minutes on the clock right now. Free throw line.
I don't think
no.
it's the free throw line yet.
Yeah,
they still have 2 more.
Yeah, so 2 more. Still 4 minutes in. No, it's drawing very, very close, but that's going to be a very quick score here from Paras.
But that forces Coach Alelu Flores to call a timeout. Thou shall not compiance. That's the rule of basketball. We'll be right back after the short break. Back to the ball game. The Mustangs have under 4 minutes to protect their advantage. It was as big as 11 points. Nice ball movement. Otero will pull up from inside the 3-point line, and they will get another chance. Crecimiento. Kick out. Laniton drives to the cup, fading away for 2. Yet another offensive rebound. Goes inside. Basket counts. Plus the foul. Reggie Crecimiento.
That was 3 possessions here for CRMC. That entire rally. CIT-U could not get a hold of the ball once. Crecimiento has been wallowing and basking in his own glory right now. Before the fourth quarter, he was 15 points, if I believe. Right now, it's just growing and growing. He as well got the foul. He'll probably put it up to a double-digit To a double-digit lead right here, but no, 62-71 still.
Cross-court pass to Sabroso. They go inside. Paras loses it. Dive for the loose ball. And it's the turnover for the Wildcats. Under 3 minutes to play. Paras with a steal. Sabroso, the lefty layup to finish it.
Definitely a much-needed point here. 64-71. 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes on the clock.
And Lumpines against Sabroso. And a quick foul. And tensions flaring, and they're all right. They're all right.
Can we get a replay on that?
I hope to see that again.
Hoping to see that again. I also thought that was a half-court violation for a second.
Like it, but
oh, his foot was on the line.
Yeah, but ooh. Yeah, I think. Yeah, but they're all right. That's
part of the game. Part of the game.
Yeah, part of the game.
But that definitely was a half-court violation, partner.
They got away with that.
Yeah, got away with that. Foot was over the line. Lots of noises right now coming from the side of CIT-U, throwing them off their game. Castro right now has been very, very consistent. Gets that point as well.
8-point lead. Paras asking for it. And he's fouled. One foul to give left for CRMC. Cardosa will check back into the ball game for the Wildcats. 2.5 minutes left for them to keep their playoff hopes alive. The window is slowly closing. Sabroso. 10 seconds to work. Hesitates, drives inside, left hand layup will not fall, and let's see the call here. Same ball.
64-72 right now. It is going to be absolutely heartbreaking. If 2 minutes into it, CIT-U will come out of this a loss. But of course, it's not all sad because CRMC will leave out of this Coliseum with Coach Paul's last game being a win. No, so both teams have something to fight for here.
That's right.
With Apolio.
Abelio can't get it to fall.
2 minutes in, 64-72.
Oh, stolen away by Paras. Puts it up, and the lead is cut to 6.
Keep it safe, keep it safe.
Bilog ang bola, as they say. But you should not foul. Last 2 minutes of the game. Stolen away. Here comes Paras. Abelio.
Bit of in trouble. Good defense.
Paras. Gonzaga loses the ball.
They get possession still.
1 minute 45 left in regulation.
66-72 right now. 6 points behind.
Gonzaga fires for 3. No go! Dalumpines to Laniton. Breaking the press. Castro. And he gives it back out. No need to rush here. But Tabornal, can he put down the dagger? No. Gonzaga to Sabroso. To Cardosa, rather. And he is called for the walk.
Oh, my goodness. 66-72, and he gets called for a traveling violation.
At the closing stages of the game, crunch time, those are the errors that you're trying so hard not to make.
You can only make so many mistakes here, Wildcats. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock.
You know, just trying to make sure that the floor is safe to play in.
Yep. Shout out again to our maintenance crew here in Cebu Coliseum, no?
Safety first, good. 1 minute 19 seconds left.
Energy is high. Kisses the ball for luck.
Nabornal gets the ball across the timeline, almost a steal, but they keep possession. KCT at the corner. 3 seconds in the key. And ball goes the other way.
Oh my goodness. The simple fouls, the simple violations are coming out here in the fourth quarter, no? Crunch time. The simple violations are really what you need to look out for.
That's right. Here comes Abelio. Pull up from the elbow. Cannot get it to fall. Saving it into the hands of Paulo Dalumpines.
The number of attempts right now from CIT-U have skyrocketed.
Oh, 8-second violation.
47 seconds. Still 6 points behind. That's 3 points. That's 2 3 points.
Yeah. This is a must score.
That's 2 3 points or either 3 twos.
Yeah.
I can do math.
Must score for CIT. Abelio against Paulo Dalumpines. Gets the screen. Corner. Cardosa inside for 2.
39 seconds and the timeout is called.
Yeah.
Timeout for the Mustangs.
Wow, what a ball game, partner. CIT just trying, just knocking at the door. Just need a stop and a score. And another stop and another score.
They need 4 more points. They need 4 more points to get it off, partner. And look at this, the few replays here. I mean, if I could not count the attempts that CIT-U has made in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Very, very unfortunate to have not seen as many shots as I'd like from CIT-U. I'm sure it's just as frustrating to them.
Yeah.
But right now, it's 68-72.
If CIT fails to come back, the sole reason is going to be the turnovers.
That's right.
It's a 16-31 difference.
31 turnovers from CIT-U.
So you turn the ball over twice.
These are live stats.
Yeah, let's take a look. Almost twice the turnovers of their opponent.
Right, right.
Just careless ball through 4 quarters, but even then, it's still a 4-point game. It's still a 4-point deficit.
Exactly what makes it super frustrating. Because it's turnovers. You miss shots, but you turn over the ball that many times, then that's definitely a problem.
That's right. Back to the ball game now. High full court press for CIT-U. Laniton gets it across the timeline. Recimiento on the catch. And that's almost a steal. Kick out. KCT spins his way. Dive for the loose ball. Paras picks it up.
Still 20
CIT
seconds.
on the break. JC Sabroso on the layup. Lead cut to 2 with 16 seconds to play. No more timeouts for CRMC.
2 more points for CRMC. They could play the stall game right now for the Mustangs. 15 seconds on the clock.
But they commit the foul. They're going to put El Capitan Paulo Dalumpines at the free throw line. CIT with 1 timeout. CRMC, no more timeouts.
Jericho, there are 11 seconds on the clock. We could see an overtime, quite possibly. I do not want to jinx it. But of course, that is Dalumpines on the free throw line. Look at this shot by Sabroso. Could not be countered in any way.
Dalumpines
he gets it.
The first one.
He gets it. This is everything for Dalumpines right now. This is absolutely everything for Dalumpines. If he gets this the next one, he could secure a 2-possession game.
For their coach. But he misses it. Lanito on the offensive board. Gets it into the hands of Abelio.
6 seconds to go. Abelio for the win. No! Oh!
1 second and it's over!
And the Mustangs hang on. Coach Paul Alelu Flores and his swan song ends in a victory. 73-70. And above all that, he knocks off the CIT-U Wildcats from playoff contention.
USJR have secured their spot as one of our top 4 here for the playoffs for CESAFI regular season 24. What an amazing game, a game for the books, really.
Wow.
CIT-U versus CRMC, 3 points behind, a winning shot that could have been.
That could have been. But props to CRMC, man.
Yeah, CRMC played the game of their lives, really. So much overwhelming pressure for them. Just being able to take advantage of the choking potential that CIT-U had, it being their survival game.
Yeah.
They had a plan. They had a plan in mind. They had Recimento. They had Taburnal. They had Castro, Dalumpines with that last free throw.
Yeah.
Dalumpines didn't make that free throw.
Yeah.
CIT-U could have went for a layup.
Yeah.
Could have gotten the overtime, but no. He had to get that free throw off for Coach Paul Flores.
There's no one else you would have wanted to take that game-tying shot other than Abelio. Because he was on fire in that first quarter.
That was the plan. That was the plan. And everything just lined up for Abelio except for the shot itself. Which is unfortunate. It happens. Sahol, right now,
He had a great season, by
he
the
had
way.
an amazing play. He had an amazing game today.
Yeah, in general, just he had a great campaign, and looking forward, it's a very, very promising future for CIT.
Right. I can't wait for next season. They are going to come stronger than ever. Wildcats, no longer sleeping tigers, but roaring ones at that.
But let's just take a look at these highlights. I mean, just a total team effort. Regimiento came out and he showed out, you know, in such a big game for them. Although it didn't have any bearing on the standings, they had to win it. They had to go out and win it for their coach, who was coaching his final game for this team.
They had to, and what a team he's built. What a team CRMC has become. Definitely something to be proud of. So congratulations, of course, once again, Coach Paul Flores.
Yeah. And in a few moments, you know, I think we'll be talking to the best player of the game.
Who do you think? Who do you think is the best player?
I think it's gonna be. I think it has to be Reggie Regimiento.
Regimiento. I believe so too. If not for the points, it has to be because of the plays. The passes coming from this man, not just his fakes, not just his layups, but look at that. Look at this man. Of course, you can't count out Dalumpines. Dalumpines has been a strong contender for being the most important player of the game. Definitely something there. Those two, I would bet my money on. But of course,
in behalf of Dakin Sia and the entire production team, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Jericho Radaza saying thank you. But in a few moments, we'll be talking to the best player of the game, courtesy of our courtside reporter, Nashville. Salamat. Good night.
After 4 thrilling and exciting quarters, we already have our best player of the game. That's Reggie Recimiento, jersey number 6 for the CRMC Mustangs, who garnered 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and a field goal percentage of 80%. First things first, Reggie, congratulations for winning that game.
Thank you.
So first question for you, Reggie, for this game, the score is 70-73. Grabe kasikit ang score. I would just like to ask, what was going into your mind pag last second sa duwa?
Ang remind sa mga ni coach is, pag sugod pa lang is, kami mag-dictate sa tempo every game. Nya, stay composed. Katong labaw na mo nang nakuha. Mga kita mong duwa, tanan.
So before the start ng duwa, I actually got a chance to speak with your head coach and your team manager, and they shared nga this is the last playing year for Coach Flores. What is your message to your head coach?
To Coach Paul Flores, dakoy kong salamat sa iyang gihatag ng salig, sa kuha, every game. Nya, since last lang karon niya, gihatag na mo among best para sa iyahang last dance. Thank you, Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Reggie. And of course, last but not the least, any shout out to your family, friends, and of course, your supporters.
Shout out ko sa akong family nga natanaw sa Medellin. Una-una sa kanin duwa gihatag ni sa akong manghod nga namatay pag January para sa yahan ni. Para sa mga ni bro, Ryan Cemento, sa akong family, nga sa No Sports Apparel, Coach Paul Flores, and Comfort Zone PH, nga sa tanang taga Medellin.
Once again, thank you so much, Reggie, and congratulations. He's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Any shout out once again?
Shout out ko sa akong girlfriend nga si Angel Rose Palin, keep working hard, and sa team manager, Boss Mark, o sa tanan sa RMC. First time na ako. Thank you.
Once again, dagang salamat, Reggie, and congratulations to CRMC Mustangs. So all our CESAFI fans who are watching this Facebook Live, dagang salamat for tuning in, and see you in the next games.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ano mo luto noon eh. Mas pinasarap pa ngayon.
Hindi ko naman i-endorse yan kundi masarap. Yan ang bagong 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐬 na 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐬 sa flavorful chicken juice. Lahat ng manok nila laki sa alaga at hindi sa gamot. Kaya garantisadong zero antibiotics. Masarap na, healthy pa. Kaya nga tinawag ng manok ng bayan eh.
Sarap nito!
O paano? Check muna kami ha. Bye, fans!
Bored na ako.
Ay, ang init.
Init na nga, wala pang pan-TikTok.
Wala na ako magawa.
Ah, alam ko na! Para masaya, TNT TikTok Summer Takeover na!
Tuloy-tuloy ang #BootAllFinds.